Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man. Yo, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's get to it. Hold up. Man, oh man. Oh, man, oh man. What a goddamn night yesterday, man. Hold up. Where my bomb at? Let me get right. Hold up. Let's get right. There's a lot to go over today. My bomb at? Hold up. Bomb is in effect. Shmulio is in effect. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk, y'all. Pull up some Shmuley. Let's pull up some Shmuley real quick. Yo, my bad, man. Listen, it's a lot going on right now. So I haven't been on the live like I really want to because I got mad shit going on. But good stuff. Good stuff. And I can't wait to share it with you all what I've been working on, man. I'm working on something special. I got a special guest coming up today. We got a special guest pulling up today. And man, let's talk some talk. Let's talk some talk. Oh, that's the wrong sound. My bad. Hold up. Let me drop my bomb. All right. First things first. We got to give it up to Turkey Al-Sheikh. We got to give it up to Turkey Al-Sheikh. I know Turkey's gotten some hate and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like, yo, Turkey came out first. He said it wasn't going to be no more pay-per-views. That's what he said. And then DAZN came back like, nah, psych, psych, psych. And a lot of people was mad. But yesterday, you couldn't be mad. That was worth the $60 I paid. That was worth it. That was worth the $60 that I paid yesterday. What a card. Tycho TV was popping. Let me see. William was good. Oh, Shmuley already. You already know. You already know that. Let's go, man. Hit the like button for me. Hit that like button. Let's get to it. I know I'd be like randomly popping up on live, man. I ain't give y'all no notice, man. So I appreciate you coming through, being here. Thank you. I got a special guest on the way. Special guest is on the way. Debo did exactly what he thought he would. He did. Devin Haney did what he said he was going to do. Salute, Marta Prince. Salute. Oh, my boy Delonte West in the building. Blunt Force was popping. Sound like a Civil War rifle. Yo, John, what's up, man? Salute. You paid 60? Yeah, man. I paid the price, bro. I paid it. All right. Let's get to the first fight of the day. What I want to do today, break down some of these fights. I want to bring my special guest up here so we can talk. I want to get his perspective on the fights. And then, of course, I want to bring y'all up. I can't do this without y'all, so I want to hear what y'all got to say. My special guest is on the way. He'll be right up. But let me say this, man. Oh, salute. My boy High Level in the building. High Level funny as hell, man. Salute High Level. Let's start here. Let's get the easiest one out the way first. Let's get the easy one out the way. Bam Rodriguez. I'm just letting you know right now, That boy is good, man. He's good. He's good. He's just good. Like he's just a really good fighter. His angles, his punch placement, his punch variation, he mixes up the shots. Also, I think what Bam does really well, Bam, he don't punch everything hard. It's like it's hard to time. One, it's hard to time him because of his rhythm. He got a different rhythm, right? He switches, you know what I'm saying? He moves his head a lot, and his feet move a lot on the angles. But what Bam does, what a lot of fighters, and I heard a lot of coaches preach that you should be doing, you don't throw everything hard. Touch, 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 bow. Touch, touch, bow. You don't know what the hard shot is going to be because he's sitting here just throwing, I don't want to say bullshit, but he's touching. Touch, 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 boom. Touch, 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 boom. And you can't really predict which shot is going to be the hard shot. He's varying between upstairs. He's varying between the body. And Bam is like, man, it's just hard to deal with. That's a hard thing to deal with. Bam is the new age Mexicans. He's the new age. The old, what they used to say, Mexican style, right? Mexican style is just you come forward. I don't give a fuck about defense. I'll let you punch me just so I can get my. That's the old Mexican style. That's the old Mexican style. The new Mexican style got a little sauce on it. The new Mexican style got a little sazon on there. It got a little, I don't think Mexicans don't use sazon, right? I don't know. But the new Mexican style is mixed with a little bit of black. I'm not going to lie. The new Mexican style. You're right. I think Bam might be black. He might be. Bam might be Dominican. He's Mexican, but he might be mixed with, I don't know. Bam got a little sazon on it. He got, yes, thank you, Angel, the Pico de Gallo. Bam got the Pico de Gallo Mexican style. It's not just, I'm going to come forward and try to kill you. Nah, that's old Mexican. That's old Mexican style. New Mexican style got the Pico de Gallo on there. Angles. Touch him. Boo, boo, boo. Touch him. Upstairs. Downstairs. Bam got the Pico de Gallo on his Mexican style, bruh. And I'm here for it. And right now, Bam, he's top 5 pound for pound. Bam Rodriguez is top 5 pound for pound in the world. He's top 5 pound for pound, y'all. Now, Puma ain't really look like too much. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga said Bam is black people tacos. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Bam got a little sazon, the Pico de Gallo. Fuck the Norman Sr. a sucker. Junior, they bums talking shit. Devin put on the mask. Come on, man. We ain't doing that, man. Come on, man. Don't disrespect them. Don't disrespect them. They promoted the fight. That's what they're supposed to do. We're gonna get to that fight, though. Let me finish up on Bam. And then let's get to it. Puma is ass. I ain't gonna lie. Puma is ass. He's ass. I don't know. I never really watched him like that. I seen a couple highlights before the fight. I ain't never even really heard of him. I watched him. I was like, eh. But watching him in there with Bam, I was like, this guy is ass. He throwing falling off balance. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Chill, Puma ain't ass, gang. I don't know, bruh. Yesterday he was looking like ass to me. I ain't see nothing in there. Puma CDL. I don't think it's CDL time for him yet, but it's just he's ass. Puma in his ninja pose. I know. That's what I'm saying. He was at the press conference doing all of this and kneeling down and doing like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. That nigga is not Puma, man. Puma. I don't know about that guy. But what I do know is the New Mexican style, a.k.a. Bam Rodriguez, is one of them ones. And now here's the only thing. Like, I just gave y'all all the good. I gave y'all all the good. What I do want to see from Bam, though, this is what I want to see from Bam, actually. Bam gotta get out the first gear. That's the only thing I didn't really like. I felt like Bam was in control after round 3. After 3 rounds, Bam was in total control. And I feel like he was kind of just cruising until the stoppage was coming. We could all see the stoppage was coming. Me, you, Robert Garcia, Bam, Puma. Nigga, everybody seen the stoppage is coming. Everybody. Puma was in there wiping his nose. I think Bam might have broke his nose. Puma in there wiping his nose like, damn. But not wiping. You know, there's a wipe your nose. He wasn't doing that. He was wiping his nose because he was getting his ass whooped. But I would like to see Bam up the level, just up it a little bit. Up it a little bit for us, Bam. That's all. Don't play with the food, Bam. Bam was playing with the food. It's like, you ever see a cat and it's a little mouse and they want to smack it around first before they get it up out of here? Just, you know, you playing games. Bam was playing games. He was playing games with it. I don't know why. Bam, stop playing games. Matter of fact, I lost on the under. I had under 7.5. Bam, you lost me money, Bam. Why are you playing games, Bam? He could have got him up out of there earlier. And he wasn't really a threat. But listen, that's the only thing I could say if I'm nitpicking Bam is that I would like to see him up the level a little sooner. He had all the abilities. We all knew the ass whooping was coming. Puma knew the ass whooping was coming. You hear Robert like, he's hurt, go! Robert was in the corner like, he's hurt. It was like round 5 and 6. Robert was telling him to step on the gas. But Bam just too cool in that motherfucker, man. Bam is mixed with Dominican. He's mixed. So, I mean, listen, Bam is top 5 pound for pound. We cannot lie. He's a top 5 pound for pound fighter. And we got to give him his respect. Now, let's get to the next fight. My special guest is on the way, y'all. Hold up. Special guest is on the way. My special guest is on the way. Thank you. How you feel about Veto? Veto Mel Nikki, the Italian stallion. What is he called? The white, what's his nickname? The white something. Veto Mel Nikki. Let me see. Veto Mel Nikki Jr. nickname. He got a crazy nickname. It's the white something. White Rhino? What is it? The white. What's his nickname, y'all? Oh, White Magic. White Magic. There you go. White Magic. Yeah, White Magic. Listen, White Magic. Oh, shit. The boy White Magic. I can't even hate on that name. The White Magic. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I was very impressed with Veto Mel Nikki. Veto Mel Nikki showed a lot of skills and heart. He hurt his hand. I think it was round 3. He came back to the corner and said, yo, Ronnie said, how you feeling? He's like, yo, I hurt my hand. My right hand is hurt. He said, well, you better use the left hand. Veto Mel Nikki bypassed the pain. That's what I love to see from a fighter. That's why we watch this gladiator sport. Because most regular people, you taking that punch and it hurts you like, ah, shit, I'm not throwing it no more. Veto Mel Nikki said, no, I'm still going to throw it and I'm going to push through the pain. White Magic, that's the brand name. White Magic. I like the Italian stallion better, but White Magic is what they're calling him. White Magic versus the Black Panther. Yeah, that was crazy. White Magic versus the Black Panther. White Rhinos, the pills you will be ordering from Temu. Yeah, White Rhinos, them gas station pills, right? My bad. My bad, bro. Wrong. That was the wrong white nickname. But Veto Mel Nikki showed a lot of dynamic, right? What did we see from him? We saw a lot of angles and we saw a lot of good counter punching both upstairs and downstairs. I like when people could counter body shots. I like people counter body shots. They throw, you duck, you slip, boom, downstairs. Veto Mel Nikki was showing us something downstairs. I like that. Pause. I think he had a great fight, and I'm extremely excited to see what else he does in 160. White magic sounds like some Aryan Brotherhood moonshine. It do. White magic sounds crazy. It does. But he's the Italian stallion. Now let's get to the next fight. We got to get to this fight right here. I'm not calling him that. Yo, Lulu in the building. Salute, Lulu. Let's get to Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason. Bruh. How could you not love this kid, bruh? How could you not? Let me drop my bomb. How could you not love Abdullah Mason? Bro, that's fight of the year. I can't lie. I can't cap. That's fight of the year, y'all. Tell me another fight that was better than that in 2025. What fight was better than what we just saw from Abdullah Mason? Now let's break it down. Let's break it down. Abdullah Mason, he came in already off rip trying to bang. It wasn't no boxing. It wasn't no, yo, I'm going to set him up. It was, I'm trying to take this motherfucker out. Sam Noakes came already into the fight. I'm trying to take this motherfucker out. They both came to the fight with the same mentality. This ain't about who got the most skills. This is about who got the most dog. Who got the most dog? And sometimes I want to see that. Y'all know me. I love skills. I love the sweet science. But sometimes I want to see a motherfucker come in there and show me some dog. Like, yo, skills is cool, but I just want to get in here and throw these at you. Abdullah Mason showed that he has dog, and he also answered the question. A lot of y'all in here was calling him chinny. A lot of y'all in here said Abdullah Mason ain't got no chin. I remember when you said it. I remember when you said it. A lot of y'all said that. A lot of y'all in here told me Abdullah Mason don't got no chin. He stood in there and fought. He got caught a couple times by a big puncher in Sam Noakes. Sam Noakes got some heart too. Sam Noakes showed that he got some dog too. It was a very close fight. Now, here's the thing. Abdullah showed that he just really, like he always liked to say, I got an appetite for smoke. I mean, that's what we saw. His dad and his brothers was in the corner like, yo, make it easy. Jab him, box him, move, stay on the outside. Abdullah was in the corner like, yeah, I bet. As soon as he get back in here, this nigga go back to just, Abdullah, one of his greatest strengths can also be considered a weakness. One of his greatest strengths can also be considered a weakness. One of his greatest strengths is his aggressiveness, his aggression. He's going to come in there. He's going to put pressure on you. He's going to use the jab, and he's going to back you up while being precise and accurate. But also, when he does that, he leaves himself open to counter shots. He leaves himself open sometimes to getting thrown off balance. He leaves himself open sometimes to shots to the body. But that man is a dog. Now he's 20 what? Abdullah's 21 years old. He's 21 years old. You can't blame him. You can't get on him too crazy, bro. He's 21 years old, man. But he showed a lot. All right, hold on. Let me get my special guest up here, y'all. Let me pull up the Shmuley. Listen, man. Y'all know how we do a Cigar Talk. Hit the goddamn like button. Stop playing with me. I'm bringing the top-notch guests in this motherfucker. Y'all niggas better hit that like button, bro. Stop playing. Let me pull up the Shmuley for this. It's Don Shmuley time on a Sunday morning, nigga. Because this is how I'm feeling. This is how I'm feeling. Let me bring up my special guest because I want to talk about the fights, talk about what he has coming up, and I want to get the breakdown. Without further ado, let me read the super chat real quick. Take a shot, Naji. Salute. Pico Bam had a sparring session. Mason will be undisputed at 3 or 4 weight classes. Haney with a knockdown. David versus Hamza. Okay, salute, Angel. Yeah, Pico de Gallo Bam. Pico de Gallo Bam. He's not a regular Mexican. He's not. All right. Let me bring up my special guest, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me bring up my special guest. My intro. Let me hit the intro real quick. Hit the intro. Yo, listen. This guy right here, he's one of the best fighters. He's one of the best fighters at 140 pounds. He's a world champion. He from the city, from the towns. Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. Come on, man. He from the town. He one of the best fighters in this thing right here. Let me bring up my man, Mr. Richardson Hitchens.
Yo, thanks for having me, my boy.
Come on, man. What's up with you, my brother?
Ain't nothing. Just enjoying my Sunday, chilling in the crib, regular shit.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so listen, man. Let's get to it. It's a lot of fights. I just want somebody with the IQ to come help me break it down. And nigga, you good on the zone commentary too, my boy. You got to get back on there.
Nah, I know. I know this boxing shit, so there ain't nothing to really get my input in shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Talk to them.
All right, so let's start off with the first fight of the day. Abdullah Mason. Abdullah versus Sam Noakes. That kid is a dog to me. I feel like he showed that dog. He made some mistakes, but he showed, like, he always say appetite for smoke, and that's what I saw. The kid just wanted to have some smoke. What did you think about his performance?
I think that when it comes to, like, the grit and all that, he did his thing, but I feel like he could have made the fight a lot more easy. You feel me? I feel like Abdullah, he's young. He's super young. So that he's at a high stage right now for his young age. So salute to that. But as far as me looking at the fight, I think that he can't be in fights like that, especially that he's at a world championship level at 21. You don't want to be in fights like that where you taking punishment like that. So I think that he could have made the fight a lot more easier, and he could have, slow that smoke down. You feel me? He need to chill out with the appetite.
Now, all right, so hold up. But do you think it was just him wanting to do that, or was Sam Noakes actually forcing the fight? Because it looked like Sam Noakes is coming forward. He throwing some shit. He throwing heat. You don't think Sam Noakes was forcing it?
I think he forced it, but I think Abdullah allowed it though. I think that, like, I don't think that Abdullah had to, like, engage like he did. You feel me? Abdullah know that. His team know that. You feel me? I think that he kind of gave into that fight because that's what Abdullah know. Abdullah is exciting. Good power punching, sharp, crispy, fast shit. So, like, that's his comfort zone too. That fight that Noakes won it. That's what Abdullah is also comfortable at too. But you can't with his abilities that Abdullah do got, his athleticism and speed, he didn't have to be there, to be honest. So I just feel like he took too much punches yesterday in a fight he didn't have to. That's just my personal opinion though.
Nah, for sure. I mean, his dad and all of the brothers, they was all saying that. They was like, yo, make it easier, use the jab. Like,
Yeah.
do you feel like if he would have just stayed on the outside, used the jab in the feet, it would have been just easy work though?
I'm not gonna say it would have been easy work, but majority of the rounds he would have been winning clearer. Because a lot of the punches that Noakes was hit him with was clean shots, but it wasn't hurting Abdullah. Abdullah showed he could take a punch. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I'm as far as like him using his feet, boxing a little bit more, keeping him out of that range a little bit more. He would have won a little bit more rounds more convincingly. I think the fight was close. I think Abdullah probably won the fight maybe by 2 rounds.
Well, how do you balance? You as somebody that you a guy that got a lot of skills. Obviously, everybody know you could box. How do you balance like the boxing shit with trying to be impressive, or I'm trying to hit this nigga with some shit? What's the balance? Like, how do you balance that out?
It's all about a decision making. It's all a feeling. I always tell people boxing is a feeling. You feel me? So like, if you get in there with somebody, and you know they got piff, or you know they got great timing, or you can tell they trying to set you up. Sometimes you gotta take your time. Or so, if a motherfucker's still on it in the ninth, 10th round, and you know they a threat, sometimes you just gotta go do what it takes to win. So kind of like what I'm trying to say with like you kind of can look at the Abdullah Mason fight, and you kind of could look at the Devin Haney fight. Devin Haney could have, stood in the pocket and did a lot of stuff, but he's just not. I feel like he's just not a risk taker like that, and that he's just not comfortable doing that. But at the end of the day, he know what it takes to get the job done. You gotta respect it. You feel me? So I feel like Abdullah needed kind of, like get into that bag where it's like, yo, like I don't need to take no punishment. Let me just dominate and make this fight easy. If it come, it come. I think yesterday he was looking too much. He was looking too hard for the knockout.
Damn, this nigga on the. Oh yeah. Oh, all right. Cut out real quick. Wow, we here. Nah, I feel it. I feel that. Talk to me about Bam though, real quick, because we got to get to the Devin shit, of course. But talk to me about Bam. Like this little nigga is different. I say he not a regular Mexican. He's the new age Mexican. Like he don't fight like Mexican.
He's different. Yeah, he's different. He's different, especially for that. For I ain't gonna say for his weight class, for any weight class. The nigga is different. I'm not gonna lie. Like he's different. He great power, great hand speed, great composure, picks his shots good. Get like great defense. Like he's the full package. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like he's OD. Like I like Bam.
Yeah. Hold up, do you got him like pound for pound? Like he definitely top. Do you got him top 5
in boxing?
Yeah, for everybody, top 5 pound for pound.
Nah, I can't say top 5 pound for pound. Nah,
top 5.
Nah, I can't say top
5, nigga.
Top 5. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of great niggas in boxing. You got a lot of niggas. You got Terrence Crawford. You got niggas like Usyk. You got Inoue. You got Shakur. You got Tank. You got Keyshawn. You got me. You got Devin. You got Boots. You got fucking David Benavidez, Canelo. Like it's too many niggas in boxing right now to just say like Bam is top 5, but he's definitely one of the top niggas in boxing.
Yeah. If we had to say like Bam, because the fight niggas want to see, bro. Bam got to fight Inoue, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's the one. That's the shit niggas want to see, boy. We gotta see if you could beat up this Japanese monster right here. That's what niggas want to see.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think he should fight Inoue.
What you mean?
Because I feel like Inoue probably too smart. I mean, strong for Bam. Like he look like I don't know.
Bigger.
Yeah, I feel like he a little stronger. You feel me? Like I feel like he way stronger than Bam. I feel like Bam is strong, but I don't know. I feel like he's dumb strong. Like Bam will have to like beef up a little bit to fuck with him.
Yeah, I think that would go bad for Bam.
Come on, I'm keeping him a buck, bro. Bam on something. I'm keeping it a buck. You feel me?
Yeah. But what about when you know how I heard you say this shit before too. You and Shakur niggas be like, bro, when you got real skills, you can move up and still win.
Nah, but not against a nigga like Inoue. Like Inoue different though. Like he different. Like you can move up versus certain niggas. Like you see how like Devin moved up with Brian Norman, but his team would have knew way better to do that versus a nigga like Boots. You feel me? Certain niggas you don't play them type of games with. But he said that he was trying to fight Boots. So I don't know how true that was, but certain niggas I just feel like you gotta pick your poison.
I ain't gonna lie, listen, and we gotta get to Brian Norman and Haney now. I respect Brian Norman, man. I respect him. I mean, obviously,
I've been telling niggas that nigga was trash. I've been telling everybody before the fight. I said this nigga is trash. I sparred this nigga. This nigga's like he's a nigga that you could tell he don't know what he's doing in the ring. I literally told Jamel Heron in the mat a few weeks ago. I said this nigga look like somebody that you know when you boxing niggas, you're like, all right, he's green. Like he ain't been boxing that long. Like he's ass. I've been telling niggas that. Why niggas didn't believe me, bro? He's trash, bro. He's trash. He's trash. Like he is trash. Like he is fucking garbage. Like no cap.
Hold up. You will move up and beat him,
bro. I will move up and beat the fuck out of him. Not beat him. I'll beat the shit out that nigga. Like
worse than Haney.
Bro, I will beat the fuck out any nigga that Haney beat up or beat easy. I'm beating the shit out of. That's for Regis. That's for Cambosis, and that's for Brian Norman. All them niggas with names that he beat. He beat him, but he didn't beat them up. I'm gonna be the one that beat the shit out of him. He just gonna beat him. I'm beating the shit out them niggas. Like that nigga yesterday, bro. I'd have beat the shit out of Brian over there. That nigga that came in the ring
I feel
yesterday.
like now, hold up, Av. It's easy to say now that the fight happened because before the fight, niggas was like, "Yo, Norman knocked out Sasaki. He had
Yeah, it looked good.
You know what I'm saying? He knocked the nigga out cold, Av.
Nah, yeah, that shit look good. That shit sound good. Even for a fighter, that shit sound good. You go in there, you be like, yo, is everything niggas is saying, is it true? But after the first, second round, but like you already know, you supposed to know like, all right, this nigga's trash. Like I'm telling you, once Devin dropped that nigga the second round, you could tell the nigga was like, oh yeah, you Devin got a little tougher. He was like, oh, what up now, nigga? What up?
Yeah, he did.
Yo, if he didn't drop that nigga, everybody would look that fight different. I'm telling you, that fight would have played out a lot different. Devin would have probably been a lot more cautious. It would have been a lot. It would have looked a lot different in people's eye. But him dropping him the second round, that kind of like got him started quick. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I agree, and it also slowed Norman down. It seemed like he got more tentative. He wasn't as aggressive after that. It looked like he was kind of like hesitating a little bit.
Yeah, but he don't got no aggression. Like he don't really like. He don't got the tools to be. He's not like. He don't got the tools to be aggressive. The nigga don't got like. He like don't what, have like, work. Nah, he don't have a good jab. He don't place his punches good. He don't move his head. He don't faint. He don't see punch. He don't see jabs.
But Av, he a world champ. You acting like a nigga not a world champion, Av.
Bro, that shit is cool. That shit is cool and all. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. That nigga, he's trash, bro. Like it is what it is. He's cool. Right, so, I respect it. Yeah, Devin, is either he's trash or Devin made him look trash. I don't know. Maybe Devin just made.
Well, let's talk about Devin. I mean, Devin had a performance. He was coming off of a performance where a lot of people said it was boring with Ramirez. Obviously the Ryan fight played out the way it played out. So people were saying, yo, we not sure what's gonna happen with Devin is. How did you rate Devin's performance?
I gotta respect it. Because I feel like he beat him damn near mostly every round, and he did what he had to do to win. But as far as like exciting, I don't think it was an exciting fight. But we all know that ain't Devin, so it's like he a winner. So he gonna do whatever it takes. He's gonna do whatever it takes to get the job done. But it wasn't nothing I couldn't see. Like I seen it from round one. From like round one and round two, I'm like, oh, like yeah, Devin gonna beat him.
Was you impressed with Devin though? Like, was you impressed with his wrinkles? No, he threw a couple counter punches.
Nothing. Nah? He didn't do nothing that was exciting. Nothing I see yesterday was like, oh my god, this nigga. I act like no. He actually gave me more confidence. I want to fight him now. How about that? I'm ready. I'm ready to move up. I'm ready to move up after my next fight for that belt. No cap.
Oh yeah, hold up. You will go to after this next fight. Whoever you fighting, you will be willing to go up to 47 to fight Devin?
Yes, I will go. And to even make it better, if niggas is trying to stunt in front of me or whatever, you feel me? Trying to make him and Ryan Garcia fight, I will go up and get a belt at 147, and then we can unify. Or I will go fight him right. It really don't matter, bro. It really don't matter.
I feel it because they like belts though. So I feel like if you got the belt, they probably would take that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I feel like Devin is like he's good, but I mean I gotta give him respect. He did what he had to do. He won the fight, everything. Like he stuck to the game plan, but I wasn't surprised. I knew Devin was better than that nigga.
All right, but I'm saying, all right, how do you and Devin play out though? Because y'all both, I ain't gonna lie, Av, y'all niggas is both very technical. Y'all both got good jabs, long arms, footwork. It's kind of similar, to be honest. I mean, how does it play out between you and Devin?
I don't know. Like I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Like I really don't know how. I know I'm going to win though. Like 100%. I know I'm going to win, but I just don't know. Like I don't know what adjustments I have to make in the ring to whatever how it will play out. But I just feel like I'm better. You know what I mean?
You think your IQ is higher than his?
Yeah. I feel like my timing, my speed, my reflexes, my distance, all that shit is like top tier, like high level boxing. So I feel like that's gonna like fuck him up. So as far as like IQ, I mean Devin is smart though. Like he's smart, but bro, I've been saying this for the longest, bro. The nigga can't beat me, bro. I've been saying this for like 5 years, bro. The nigga can't beat me. Like
hold up, but did y'all spar or something? Why you?
Yeah, we sparred mad times.
Mad times?
We sparred like 4 or 5 times. The nigga can't beat me. Keep telling you that.
Keep it 100, nigga. This Cigar Talk, nigga. What happened in the sparring? Was it?
Nah, it was competitive. Like you could tell, like he's good. Like it was competitive. Like I'm not gonna say I smoked the nigga, but the days where we sparred, you could tell like I'm the better fighter. Like you could look like if you don't know who I was, like if you watch the spar, you ain't know who I was. You could like from 2019, 2018 when we were sparring, you could look in the ring and be like, who the fuck is that nigga? Like I know that's Devin Haney, but who's that? Like that's how the
Right.
sparring look. You feel me?
Right.
Like son is nice. Like it wasn't like, but Devin know that. Like real like if a nigga's a real boxing fan, niggas know, like, bro, niggas know what's up. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I want to see that shit. I feel like, do you feel like that's a fight that they would take? I mean, obviously, when you beat Cambosis and you went crazy on them niggas in the post-ring shit, it got a lot of hype on it. I feel like there's a lot of hype for that fight. Is that something you feel like they would take?
Yeah, hell yeah. You feel me? Especially after this next performance I'm about to put on. Last time I'm taking over the sport of boxing, bro. I'm taking over, period. There's not a lot of niggas that's really nice, like high level athletes, and I'm about to really, really like step it up this 2026. I feel like it's all knockouts 2026. You heard? That's how I'm coming. Even if it's Devin Haney better not get in the ring. And it's nothing sweet. I'm not playing with niggas. It's none of that. Don't play I'm telling you, I'm talking it and I'm gonna walk it. You know what I mean?
I like that talk, nigga. Hold up. All right, so hold up. Are you feeling like you kind of done at 140? Like you still feel like you want to do more at 140, or you ready to just move up to 47 and go, chase that at 47?
I ain't gonna lie. My time is ticking at 140. Like I'm ready to like go up. I'm ready to go up to 147. I'm ready to test myself and get to another weight class. But I still feel like I need to fill in a little bit more. But as of right now, like I'm looking at that 147 right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people in the chat. They mentioning another guy at 140 who's a belt holder, Gary Antoine Russell. They saying, well, Africa, are you gonna fight Gary? What you got to say about that?
I mean, right now, obviously, I'm trying to either get a big unification fight or a big name. Gary, like I said, we can make it happen, but to be honest, Gary's not the star the guy that he's not a star. So me beating Gary ain't gonna catapult my career. Me beating a Devin Haney or beating a Teofimo Lopez or beating somebody with a big name, I think that's what's gonna take me to that next level. But I think right now my eyes is dialed in on either getting a big unification fight at 140, which probably could be Gary, or going up to 147. But we got to see what's next.
Okay, because I feel like people trying to use ducking and all of that shit, but you just saying like you looking for a star more so than just the unification, basically.
They people always gonna say I'm ducking. They said I ducked everybody. I ducked Matias. I ducked this person. I ain't never ducked nobody. Nobody name ever came to me in a contract. It's never been that. So, like I said, it is what it is. Just because Gary went on live and started saying I want to fight Richardson Hitchens, just because he said that, I ain't mean I never said. That don't mean that a contract was sent.
Right.
The nigga just started mentioning who he wanted to fight, and I was one of the people.
Yeah,
I got a belt. We could fight. Like I'm not ducking or dodging nobody. The fuck.
Yeah. Okay. What about this? They saying another name. It's a lot of people in the chat saying Keyshawn Davis. They saying Keyshawn Davis.
I mean, Keyshawn gotta have a fight first at 140. We can't just bring me and Keyshawn in conversation if he ain't even fight at 140 yet. Let's see how he fight. Let's see if he's. I don't even know what's going on with him right now. I mean, I seen some with Jay Prince. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Yeah. All these fights is big fights for the future. But listen, you know the thing with it, Naji? These niggas want to see me fight everybody. You listen to this.
Yeah.
These niggas want to see me and Gary fight. Yeah. I always say here this request. They always want to see me and Matias fight. This for years. The world been requesting this.
Yeah.
Now Keyshawn is saying he in the weight class. They want to see me and Keyshawn fight. Why I never heard. I want to see Keyshawn and Matias fight. I want to see Matias and Russell fight. I don't see these requests. Russell and Keyshawn. Why is it always me? Like, why niggas always want to fight me? I'm the only one. Like, I never even hear I don't even hear niggas talk about Teofimo and Gary. Naji, you a boxing Paris? Do you hear this shit? Like, is it a request like how it is for me?
That's the truth. I haven't really heard that between T.O. and Gary. I haven't heard nobody call for that.
You haven't heard nobody call for that, right? You ever heard?
Have you either? I don't know why, but that's kind of true.
I don't even hear nobody calling for T.O. and Keyshawn or Keyshawn. Have you heard Keyshawn and Gary yet? Have you even heard that fantasy matchup yet? But Niggas, everybody want to fight me. So, but I'm the guy. But niggas saying I'm not a name. I'm not this. I'm not that. Why everybody want to see? Why everybody want to see these niggas fight me? Niggas know what it is. Niggas know I'm the one in the division. I'm the face. I'm the nigga that's. I've been that nigga in the division before I had a belt. Now I got a belt. It's even scarier for these niggas. That's why I said I don't even care about niggas like Gary. Because once I get my hands on somebody like Devin Haney or one of these niggas that been at the top for some years, I'm gonna tell niggas like I've been telling y'all niggas I was coming, and now when that day happened and my hand is raised, I'm gonna just look at them like I'm here. You know what I mean?
All right, let me give you one more who I think will be a good fight too. Frank Martin. I feel like you and Frank Martin could be a good scrap too. What you think about that?
Like I said, he woke up from his nap and started calling me out right away. The nigga woke up out of his nap, Naji, and started saying, "I want to fight Hitchens." Nigga,
I told you that. He said that recently too. That was like a week or two ago. He was saying he want to see you.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Like I said, all these fights is possible to happen when these niggas' name is brought to the contract, brung in the contract, and everything makes sense. It's going to happen. Like I'm not retiring from boxing no time soon. I'm here, so it's gotta happen.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So listen, tell me what you think about the Benavidez fight though. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga's scary, bro.
That nigga OD. That nigga OD.
Nigga, bro.
That nigga OD. That nigga OD. Something wrong with that nigga.
Yo, boy. I was in Miami. We did the interview and we talking shit like we hit. I'm like, I told him, I was like, yo, listen, you hit hard, but you're not like one of the hardest punchers in the division type shit. And he like, what? So we put it, he like, all right, so put on the body shield and then see if I hit hard.
Right.
I was like, all right, bet, nigga. I'm from New York, boy.
What? Nigga?
This shit on, nigga. Bro, this nigga hit me with a shot in my. I thought he was gonna do an ab joint. This nigga hit my solar plexus, nigga. I swear to God, that shit was hurting for the whole day, nigga. For the whole
through
day.
the bag shit.
Yes.
That nigga ain't hit. That nigga don't hit that one. No cat like that.
No, your ass, that ass later on when I left the gym, I like, God damn, nigga, what the fuck?
So boy hitting crazy like that.
Yeah, different. It's different, and then maybe I'm just not a fighter, so I don't know. But nigga, that shit hurt, boy. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm like, what is there anybody that could beat this guy? He's kind of looking like an unbeatable. He's looking unbeatable.
Nah, but yeah, nobody. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody. I don't think nobody could beat him. Maybe I want to see him and Benavidez or Bivol, but that nigga he fought yesterday was straight trash though. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro.
Yo, Av, you think everybody trash, nigga?
Nah, that nigga really trash though, bro. Like, no. Like, it's some niggas I know niggas be making look trash. Like, Benavidez is going, like, he don't play with nobody. But that nigga, like, come on, bro.
Hold
you
up,
think he was good?
Yeah, he gave Benavidez a good fight, nigga. He hurt Benavidez. That nigga caught Benavidez with some shit, nigga.
Yeah, that's why I said Benavidez can't beat Benavidez. But that nigga not nice, though. These niggas can't fuck. Benavidez is dumb nice. Like, Benavidez is nice, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that nigga is, like, he's nice because he's dumb strong. Like, you feel me? But, like, that's the only nigga that I don't know. I really want to see. I want to see how Benavidez match up with him because I feel like Benavidez would probably need his legs in that fight. Maybe I don't know, but that nigga tough though. He probably just sit there and take that shit. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. Benavidez is different. That's a nigga like, listen, you know how like it's a nigga if you're in the street and a nigga do some disrespectful shit, you like I gotta fight this nigga. That's a nigga like I would do it, but I don't want to. Like, damn, I'm trying to fight this nigga. Oh no.
What is something wrong with that nigga? That nigga really he's different, bro.
Yo, he did a Mortal Kombat. This nigga did this shit like this, nigga.
He held the nigga head. He held the nigga head. Boom, boom, boom. Like he was real life in it. Like that's the nigga. Like he not even boxing no more. He really fighting. Like he's a little bugged out.
What you think that is though? Is that just like he came up under his brother and seen this shit, or you just nice like that, or training like what make a nigga like that? You done seen all kind of styles. How you feel like what makes somebody get like that?
It's a mixture. That nigga's hella crafty. Like you tell he know boxing and he's competing like he's competing like he's not playing with niggas. Like the nigga's nice, bro. That's one of my favorite fighters in boxing.
Yeah, mine too. He a different. Oh, they saying if Benavidez moves up, he need to fight Opataya. That's a good fight.
Yeah, I heard, but he can't.
That's the only nigga that might could beat him. That's the only nigga that might could beat him.
Only reason is iffy with Benavidez moving up because his punching power. You feel me? Like his punching power not really crazy, so like it's a little iffy with him moving up and shit like that. Like I feel like, to be honest, like Benavidez is top 5, one of the best in boxing. I feel like, but like I just feel like with certain moving up, I don't know like if his performances will be as dominant as it was, you know, him being at smaller weight classes because he's not a big puncher. You feel
Right.
me? So, but
Right.
I
Yeah.
mean, we got to see it though. He's OD though. Like that's like he's OD.
I ain't gonna lie. Canelo's smart for not fighting that nigga.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Canelo dumb smart for not fighting that nigga.
Canelo is smart for. I wouldn't have did it neither, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck out of here. We ain't fighting him. Hell no. Hell no. Nah, son. Nah, Benavidez. All right, so hold up. Do you feel like Bivol could beat him? Because Bivol got the boxing skills. He one of the best boxers in the game.
Yeah, but Vol maybe. I don't know, but I don't know, bro. And Vol not no bitch. He's not pussy. You feel me? Because
No, he not.
Benavidez really be bitching niggas. If you really watch him, he really holding niggas behind the head, punching them 8, 9, 10 times. Like he's bitching niggas. Like he's walking to niggas like you're pussy. Hitting niggas hitting him. He's like, come on, hit me again. Like, what's up? You was a bitch.
He be laughing and all that, smiling.
I don't feel like Bivol's pussy though.
I don't think so either, because he fought against Better B. If you know what I'm saying, he fought the nigga for real. It wasn't no bullshit. He wasn't bullshitting with it. You know
nah. He's not. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I don't know. That's my son Benavidez. Shout out to him though. You heard?
Nah, that's a fact. All right, hold on. Look, Flip, for your career, how high you think you could go up? Like, obviously, you just said 47 is, you know, your time's ticking at 40. You ready? You know, 47 is nearby. Is it 47 and that's where it ends? Is it 54? Like, how high do you see yourself?
I don't know. If I go to 54, I probably gotta bully a nigga or something. I gotta pick a right fight because them niggas be big at 54. Like, he feel me? Like,
yeah, Fedora. Fedora, my height, nigga. What's wrong with that nigga?
I'm not fighting no fun. You'll never see me step in the ring with a nigga like that. You gonna be fucked up.
I don't even get how is he. Listen, I'm 6'5". I weigh 210 pounds. If I got to 154, nigga, I would be anorexic, dying, nigga. How does he do that? I don't even understand that.
I don't know. That nigga's different, bro. He's built different. That nigga, but genetics is different. I don't know. Shit crazy.
Angel say salute from the Bronx, Fordham Road. Hitch would put the black Air Forces on most of them. Dudes at 145 easily. No cap. Hitchens will be undisputed soon. Okay.
Facts.
Olmec says, why he act like Gary don't exist?
Yeah, why they keep bringing up Gary? What the fuck? Like, who? Like,
they in the chat just bringing up Gary. I don't know.
Man, tell Gary to go fucking suck your mother. You heard? Fuck wrong with that? Like, yo, bro, niggas never brung this nigga to fight me, bro. Don't let nigga gotta fight. Like, bro, I got a fight lined up. I mean, I got a date lined up. Gary got a date lined up. After that, if it comes to my table, then I'll do it. If it's an opportunity at 147 for me to go up there and fight a big name or get a belt, I'm gonna do that. Like, it really don't matter. Like,
right.
It really don't matter. We'll see.
Nah, that's a fact. All right. Yo, listen, Av, I appreciate you coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? Show some love with us, man. We looking forward to
the Haneys. How about that? That's what I'm gonna say. The last round. Hey, Fuck the Haneys.
You know, Bill gonna be on your head. You know, Bill gonna want to come holler at you, nigga. Now, man.
Nah, Bill, my nigga. But I'll tell that nigga, fuck him and his son, though. You heard? Tell niggas come holler at me. Yeah.
All right, my boy. I'm gonna holler at you. All right. Yo, come on, man. Richardson Hitchens, man. Richardson Hitchens. He said he wanna fight with Devin Haney. He say ready to move to 147 for Devin Haney. You know? I like that fight though. I think that's a good fight. Africa versus Haney, that's a good fight to me. I really want to see that. Hopefully in the next few fights we can make that happen. You know, I asked him about the Gary stuff. He said, because they saying Gary, man, he running from Gary Russell. He said he want a big name. He said he feel like Gary's not a big name. He said if it crosses his desk and if it's a lot of money, he'll do it. But he's saying he want a big name. Why are you not pulling up on him what he said about Gary's mom? No, man, it's not about. I didn't take it like a mom. That's like in New York, the Jamaicans say "suck your mother." It's not like about your actual mom for real. You know what I'm saying? It's a New York. It's like what Jamaicans say in New York. So I didn't take it like it was directed at his actual mom. I'm too scared. I don't have to be scared, bro. This is the internet. But yeah, man. Let's get to it though. I want to hear what y'all got to say in regards to these fights yesterday. I want to hear what y'all got to say regards to these fights yesterday. Thank you. Yeah, it's New York slang, bro. That's what Caribbeans say. Like, it's not about like somebody's mom for real. That's not in New York. Suck your mother. That's not like about like a mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. But let's get to it. Come through, pull up. Everybody not from the towns, you wouldn't understand. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Niggas don't, they don't understand. That's not like about a actual mom, bro. All right, let me drop the link in the chat. Link is now in the chat. Come pull up, man. Let me hear it. Let's talk real quick. We got some time. I know football on, but man, come pull up. Let's talk about it. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Come, let's talk about it real quick, man. Let's talk about the fights yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the fights yesterday, man. I want to hear what y'all got to say. I want to hear what y'all thought. Let's talk about it. We here. We here. JMMA, salute. The people want to see Hitch make a name for himself before he start trying to do everything Dev does. He not ready for Dev at 147. You know that, Naji. I don't know. That's a good fight. I don't know. I'm not sure who wins that, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who wins that. That's a good fight. I would love to see it, though. I would love to see it. I'm not sure who wins that. I think it's a close competitive fight, bro, to be honest. Naji, I don't want to get Hitchens. I don't want to get off Hitchens not wanting to fight Russell. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. No, I get it. I mean, I think that's a good fight, too. I would like to see it. I just understand, I understand the idea of a guy that, most fighters is chasing trying to become a star. The ones that aren't stars are chasing stardom. So it seemed like he's just trying to chase the big names, So I get it. Do I want to see the Russell fight? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, but let's get it, man. Let's get to it. Let me drop the link in the chat. Let me drop the link in the chat, man. Come pull up. Let's talk. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear what you thought about the fights yesterday. I want to hear, even if you got something to say about what Africa was just saying, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's talk. We here. Let me get every band in back. Cameras got to be on too, yo. Y'all know how I do. Cameras on. Cameras on. Every band in back. What's popping?
Oh, yo, Naji, what up?
Yo,
it's
what's
Eli,
good, my
nigga.
boy?
It's Eli. That's every band back. Every band back. I'm trying to get back every band out, Yo,
Eli, you called. I remember you from the last stream. You called the Devin fight exactly how it played out. You called it how it played out to the T.
Yo, experience is what matters in all departments of life. For work, for finances, and everything. You need experience. That just shows it all right there. No matter what you think with anything. I don't even got much to say because, like you said, niggas called it. It's like if you pay attention to what's going on with these fighters and really, really pay attention and not be I just like somebody because they knocking motherfuckers out.
Yeah,
you'll see, bro. It's a lot more to it than just that.
Yeah,
and Devin just proved it last night, and congratulations to him. I fuck with Brian Norman though too. Heavy because he's a likable character. He's a likable character.
I liked him a lot more. He showed a lot of personality this go round.
Yeah.
It made me like him. It made me fuck with him. It made me want to root for him, not just necessarily root for him against Devin.
Yeah, facts.
Root for him as a person.
And I would watch him again. I would watch him again, even if he don't fight for a title. I would watch him again.
So what was it that made you know that Devin? I know you said experience, but what was it that made you know that was how the fight was going to go? Because a lot of people had it like a 50-50.
I'm gonna give it to that nigga Bill Haney. You heard? That nigga, he got an eye for boxing, bro. He got an eye for boxing. He got an eye, bro. And I don't think a lot of people realize it because he never fought. He's not you know what I'm saying? They might take the clown antics and what he do as a mistake. He puts Devin in there with people that he sees something with, bro. I'm telling you, and we can see it too. You know, sometimes you might see something like I see a lot of mechanical problems with Norman. Like I was saying before, when he clinches and in the way he jabs too, like he don't jab with the intent on swinging all the way out with his target. He's just throwing it to throw it to just like distract you, bro. He don't throw the jab to actually hit you, bro. And I think once Devin realized that, like, time out, the nigga is swinging at me, and it's either he's fully commits or he's not throwing it to hit me. So it's either or. That hook, all I gotta do is just stay back. He's gonna leap and lunge. And if he throws something on the inside, it's short. It's short. And Devin is not, he's like, yo, bro, the nigga is too smart, bro. The nigga is smart, bro.
I gotta agree with you on the point that we gotta show Bill Haney respect. I think
bro. He's seen something with the Canelo and Crawford, like he said on your show. Like before, Crawford didn't even fucking think himself that he could fucking beat Canelo. Y'all forgot about that shit?
That's a fact. Crawford told me that. He said I wasn't never even thinking about no Canelo fight.
Old interviews, he said 168 Canelo. Nigga, you fucking, are you smacked?
Yeah.
Bill put that bug in his ear. You know, he might have got his fucking ear. Yo, look, you know, that nigga ain't just, you know, he kind of, I be seeing him, he sizing him up. Bill be, you know, he be talking to niggas and making them believe shit. And he be seeing it, bro. Like, yo, trust me, he seen something with Brian Norman that made him say, fuck Barrios. Remember how he was the #1 contender for the WBC belt before he moved up and everybody was tight? Like, he just lost to Ryan. How the fuck is he the #1 contender for the belt?
Yeah.
How the fuck he go straight to Brian Norman, bro? How?
Yeah. Nah, Bill.
He sees something, bro.
I gotta agree.
And yo, Africa too, I fucks with you, bro. But it's not that Devin fight, bro. It's not. You see, he was kind of nervous the way he was talking, right? You see, he was kind of.
Let me ask you about that. You feel like if Africa and Devin get to it, you feel like Devin wins that?
It's about who got the best jab that night. Cause African jab is yo, he got a jab on him too, y'all. Like, don't underestimate that nigga. He got a jab on him, bro. But like he said, it's about who adapts to who the quickest. And I feel like Dev, like, people keep forgetting, he's with the Shakors of them, bro. He's with they like echelon of type of fighters, bro. Like, he's not a Shakur to me, but he's right there. Like, he's right there. Shakur is just more defensively sound than him. I don't think he's more offensively sound than Devin. I don't think so at all. We seen Devin win going to the body. We seen him win by going around and you know, playing with you, and we seen him get on the inside. And you know what I'm trying to say? We seen Devin win more ways offensively than we seen Shakur. But we seen Shakur not get touched.
So let me ask you this, because I got a lot of people in the queue. Let me get to the next fight. Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes. How did you feel about that fight?
Yo, Abdullah, that's my boy. That's my boy. I got a chance to chop it up with him when, you know, when he was out here in New York for that the Hamza shit and Belenga shit and all of that. But I don't like the way that he fought that fight, bro. I don't like that shit. Like, to me, that was a B- performance by him. Like B-.
Explain it. Why you saying that?
Abdullah is way better than that. He's way better than that, bro. Way better, bro.
What didn't you like, though? What didn't you like?
I didn't like the fact that you made the fight harder. Like, everything that his family was telling him, like in the corner, even what Hitchison said, yo, I don't know if we like just seeing this shit from a different way. Like, he could have beat the shit out of this nigga easily. He could have kept him on the outside the whole night and beat the shit out of him and smother him and get up close and work. He could have beat this nigga easily, but Sam is tough too. He tough.
Yeah, Sam Noakes is tough. And
I give it to him. I thought Dula was gonna get him out of here. I lost some money on that. I thought Dula was gonna get him out of here, but they went the whole.
People saying Mason ain't look good. I thought he looked good though. I mean, he
did.
He ain't look bad.
But Dula, I see something with him that's like I don't see in a lot of other young fighters, bro. Like he's really the boxer puncher. He's really a boxer puncher. You see, he could put a nigga out, and he got skills. But he doesn't. You know what I think he goes through that people might not think is real. The shit that Tio go through with the nigga, he fights down to his level of competition.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me get to this last one because I got a lot of people in the queue. Last question.
I appreciate you though, Naji. You know that.
I appreciate you pulling up, bro. All right, last one. how you feel about? Oh damn, this nigga. My fault. I think I cut him off. My fault. Well, on to the next man. Listen, let me get Coach Dino. I'm just going in line today. Y'all. I'm going in line. Let me get Coach Dino to the chat. Coach Dino, what's popping? I'm gonna get to everybody if y'all got time, man. Please stay around. Let's talk.
Hey, what's good, bro? How you doing?
Man, I'm great, brother. How about you?
Hey, respect to your page. They got a lot of these YouTube analyst clowns out here that like to hate on people because of their opinions don't match theirs or whatever, but you give people a chance to talk, you know what I'm saying? And you respect people's minds, so that's awesome. Listen, the fights last night was phenomenal. Yes, I did have Brian Norman to beat Devin Haney. I stood on my opinion on why he would, but it didn't happen. Shout out to, hey, I'm a Devin believer. Devin did his thing. Devin did what he's supposed to do. That doesn't negate that Brian Norman's not going to still bounce back from that. He's going to bounce back from it. I mean, it's not going to tear his career down or nothing. They got the fights yesterday was super phenomenal, bro. Like, Bam did his thing. Bam did what he's supposed to do. Abdullah, you know, he looked a little like timid at some points, but I think I said.
What you mean timid, Coach? What you mean timid? Like you felt like he wasn't going for it? What you mean by that?
No, he was. I heard that he said to himself, he was his dad and his brothers told him to, he need to. Like, he wasn't really fighting his fight. He was fighting Noak's fight, then fighting his fight. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really fighting his fight. So he was a little bit timid, but once he got into it, did what he had to do with it. So that was kind of cool. And of course, David Benavidez is David Benavidez. David gonna do what he do. The Mexican monster gonna do what he do. So that was
scary, man. Benavidez is a scary guy, man, and he's mean. He just got this mean thing about him too. He's like mean.
Yes, he's mean, super mean. And but I got much respect for the Haneys, because I'm quick to say the Haneys was Bill is a character in himself, but Bill knows boxing. I don't know how he got this elaborate skills of boxing. I don't know if he ever fought before, but at the same time, you got to respect the game. He's a student to the game. I guess he studied. He got people in his ear. He got people in his corner that he learns from as he grow and get his son to where he need to be. I didn't think that he would last with Brian Norman. I say he did what he had to do. When he dropped him in that second round, I was shocked, and then he just had this boost of confidence afterwards. After that, so I was like, "Wow, that's powerful." But like I say, I respect you and your platform. Shout out to you as one of the top, the top 3 YouTube analysts on this thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you that. I ain't gonna downgrade nobody, but there's one clown on here that I can't stand. I'm gonna say it on here anyway. Champ side. You know what I'm saying? Super duper clown. But I don't know, like, he's a super duper clown on here, but at the same time, it is what it is. Shout out to you. I know we got other people want to come on. I love Boston. Haven Brady Jr. coming back. He gonna do his thing. 17-0 with 7 knockouts. Remember that name, Haven Brady Jr. Right here.
What's his name? What's his name?
Haven Brady, Hitman. Haven Brady Jr. You heard me.
Okay. What's his record?
17-0 with 7 knockouts. You know what I'm saying?
Where you from?
Albany, train with Bozy and everything right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Haven Brady, I train the amateur team here. We just did our thing yesterday in Columbus. We did our thing yesterday. So my goal is to move up so I can become one of the best, legendary coaches too. So, what I mean?
Right. Well, Coach Dino, man, I appreciate you pulling up, good brother. Thank you, man.
Much love.
All right, later. All right, let me get the Bitcoin Classic and then be the Sly one. I'm just going in order. The Bitcoin Classic, what's popping?
Good, Naji. You can hear me?
Yo, loud and clear, man. What's good, my brother?
Chilling, man. Yo, appreciate what you're doing on Twitter, bro.
Thank you, man. I be on there talking my shit for real.
Yeah, I love it, yo. I love how it's growing, man. But nah, get into it, man. I'm first. I'm gonna start with Haney. I didn't think after the second round, Haney. I didn't think he looked that great after he knocked him down. You know what I'm saying?
Break it down. What didn't you like after that?
I saw a lot of clinching. I didn't see a lot of combos. I know he's trying to keep him out with the jab, but after the knockdown, I thought he could have got him out of there. You know what I'm saying? I thought he could have really got him out of there, but I
Yeah.
saw a lot of clenching, a lot of, not timid, just too smart of boxing. When it's like, I feel like if you put like a Mason in that position, or let me think of somebody else. Ennis, you put Boots in that position, I feel like they try to take him out. They try to clean him up.
Well, you know that, but we can't compare him to Boots. They just two
I
different
agree.
fighters. But
I agree.
I agree with you though that if Boots would have fought Brian Norman, it would have been a massacre. It would have been like bad, like I think really bad, really bad.
And I'm not trying to compare the two. I'm just saying, like, I felt like he should have had more of a killer instinct for like.
Yo, Bitcoin. I think maybe he got a call or something. I'm trying to give him a couple seconds before we go to the next caller. Yo, Bitcoin, what's up, man? You got a call? They say he looked like Will Smith. All right, well, Bitcoin dropped off. Let me get my London brethren. My London brethren. Be the sly one in the building. Oh, Bitcoin's back. I'm going to go. Hold on, Bitcoin, hold on. I'm going to get you right back.
Yo,
Let me
what's
get my
good,
London brethren, man. What's good, man?
What's good, man? Crazy fights yesterday. Crazy.
Yo, hold on. What time was it for you, man? What time?
People knew, man. And I'm always in different places. I'm always in different places. You see, like a little bit of light there. You see that?
Yeah, you do be traveling, bro. You always, I don't know where you be at, bro. Yeah.
No, I've been on west side, isn't it? West side right now.
All right, so talk to me, man. What'd you think? Like, let's start off with Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes. How did you? What was your thoughts on that fight?
I thought that was a good, entertaining fight. Like, the thing I'll say with Abdullah, because obviously he's quite young, he's obviously still got time to obviously mature as a fighter. So he's still got time to obviously, box smarter. Because obviously he showed that he can inside fight. We know we can do this stuff, but he made it hard on himself because he just was taking shots that he didn't need to take shots. And obviously you got to give credit to Sam Noakes because he was tough. But a few times he got hurt, but he just wouldn't give up. Kept going, did well for the 12th round, did real good with the straight rights. But obviously Abdullah's class showed up. But obviously I'll say like it was a B- performance. But the main thing is that he stepped in there, he was entertaining, and he got the victory. So it's not too much.
Who was you going for the sly one? I know you from the UK, Sam Noakes. Who was you going for? Sam Noakes?
I was rooting for Mason. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know too much about Sam Noakes and stuff. I watched a few highlights, but I didn't know too much about him. And obviously I know a lot more about Abdullah Mason and stuff, the way he carries himself. So he did exactly what I thought he was going to do, got the victory. And I feel like he probably might need like another fight just to make sure he, as a champion, just so he like probably a homecoming fight and then probably look to unify. Because at the end of the day, he's like the youngest champion now, so he's 21, so he's got plenty of time. But one of the fights though that was really good, that was dominant, that I enjoyed, was Bam Rodriguez put hands on Puma Martinez. Oh, bro, he won like every second. Like it was like before they'll talk about the fact that that Puma was gonna be like the bull and maybe like what's his name, Bam Rodriguez, the matador, bro. When the first bell went in,
Bam kept going like this too. He kept doing this every time too. He was doing the matador thing.
He just beat him round that ring every second. I was like, nah, I was just like, and it's not like I didn't think he was gonna win. I knew he was gonna win, but he was just so dominant about it that I was just like, no, this guy just systematically just broke him down. Like, like them Jenga pieces where they just eventually all falls and up, taken up piece by piece. He just hammered him like that. And for me, right now, Bam Rodriguez, when it comes to pound for pound list, from anywhere from 4th to 6th, you would put him. I have number 5, but he's definitely up there. He's a different kind of fighter.
Yeah, I agree.
You see with Haney,
talk to me about that. Yeah, talk to me. Devin Haney, Brian Norman, man. Talk to me.
You see, I called it. I said, like, a lot of people said, oh, he said all this good stuff about Brian Norman, but said he got Haney by decision. And that's exactly how it played out. The thing that surprised me was I didn't see Haney dropping Brian like that. Not the way, it's not like it was like a flash knockdown. Like, he hurt him, like, differently. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
He went for that one, too, because he caught him with the check left hook first, kind of buckled him a little bit, and then he threw a jab followed by a right hand and put his ass down. I said, oh, my God. I couldn't believe it.
You put him on one knee like it was about to propose. I was like, damn. No, I was peak, you know, because the thing was, I'll keep it a buck. I expected Haney to win, but I was rooting for Norman to win. But people got to stop hating on Devin and just giving him his credit. Because truth be told, we just saw a fighter who had to deal with mental challenges. People question his mentality, including me. That he went in there and he just gave Brian Norman the worst birthday of his life. He gave him birthday beats, like differently. He just smacked him around and sent him back to the country and ripped his belt from him. Like, it was a very good performance. That's one thing I say. And with the Benavidez and the yard fight, that played out exactly how I thought. I wasn't surprised. I knew, like, literally how that fight went it went exactly how I thought it was going to go. That's the best way to put it.
I mean, I agree with you, but still, it was like we knew he was going to get knocked out, but it just the way it happened is Benavidez is just like, Jesus Christ, man. How that level of pressure is just tough to deal with for anybody. For anybody is the type of pressure that he puts on. I don't really know, like, what do you even do against it? How do you beat that?
No, that's the thing. You got to be like physically a lot more stronger and being able to hit him. Because I'll be real, like I said, that fight played out exactly how it was. Because people are looking at, they're a bit surprised, but it was both where I thought with Yard, he hadn't looked too good in his last two performances against Arthur and then some unknown journeyman. So, and obviously it's the same.
He kind of hurt Benavidez a little bit though. He caught Benavidez with some shit though.
Yeah, but you have to remember, like, boxing's all about, it's a young man's game. It's also about what have you done for me lately. And going off his last two performances, I wasn't impressed. And I saw what Benavidez' last two performances, so I was just like, this is gonna play out exactly how I knew it was gonna. Just Benavidez walking him down. A Yard might have some sort of success, which I expected, which he did in the 6th round eventually. Because I just like, Yard's gonna land something, but once that shootout happens that he's looking for, I felt like Benavidez was gonna run him over, and that's exactly what happened. Like, it was probably a bit more. I think the only thing that might have been a little surprising was it was a bit worse than I thought it was going to be. Like, it went how it was gonna, but I expected that, like, he'll get tired maybe the 9th round or something. But I was just by the 7th, the Yard wasn't even tired, but just Benavidez was just too much for him. Combinations up there, left, right, chef. It was just too much. Especially the bit where like Yard goes to try to hold his hand, and he just spamming the left hook. I was like, nah. I was like, this guy's I want to see. For me, I don't even like this Benavidez and Zuda Ramirez fight. It's a good fight, but I know Benavidez is going to win. I want to see either Benavidez fight Bivol or fight Jai Apatow. But with both the fights, I probably might have them on. No, Bivol may be close to 50-50, but Apatow I'd have him as underdog. That's what I personally see, because he's vicious and different. Like, I think Jai Apatow has been doctored, but the reason why I don't mind the Benavidez-Zurdo fight is because I feel like if Benavidez, when he beats Zurdo, he's more likely going to fight Jai Apatow. That's how I see it. And you see the other fighter, the guy that he just had the interview earlier, bro.
Richardson Hitchens.
Yeah, bro. You see him, like, I feel like with him, he's someone that's trying to jump on someone's wave for greatness. He ain't trying to achieve greatness himself, because if he was trying to, he would be looking to unify with Gary Russell, and he clearly doesn't really want any parts of him unless he gets paid a big amount of money, which is basically a way of saying I'm pricing my way out. So in my opinion, I kind of feel like he's looking to, unless he somehow gets a Ryan Garcia fight, which I know wouldn't happen if it was moved to 147, he's just looking to sell his O to the highest bidder, because he's not trying to stick around at 140 with Keyshawn Davis there, because we all know the problems that Keyshawn Davis causes in that ring. It's different, but
I don't know if I feel that way. I feel like, I just feel like with him, I think a lot of fighters, they, their goal is to just try to become stars to make money. Some people want to actually, like, I just want to fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it just feels like he's trying to find the biggest check, but I don't know if that means like sell the O. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but there's two ways. There's a way to build yourself. By the way, like, you see, look at how the Benavidez and Crawford been doing it, hammering people, believing their skill set. And then the other fighters that will go and trying to get the big names and attach themselves to other fighters. It's like people like, you see how the people that Tank Davis have fought or something, like Rolly Romero. Well, Rolly Romero has actually now become a star in it for me. But like someone like a Pitbull Cruz, like, he only really became a star because he attached himself to another star. And Richardson Hitchens kind of seems like one of those other fighters, because I see him earlier say that, why didn't he? I never hear anyone talk about why don't Keyshawn fight Matias. Bro, Matias has been chasing you. Like, Corey's failed whatever it is or something. And I'm not going to lie, I always felt like Matias was on some shit, because when you're throwing those a million punches, not getting tired, that always looks sus. But for me, it's just like, how are you trying to say Unification that's literally just come up should now be looking to fight Matthias guy, which you obviously can't now. When you've been in that same division, he's been calling you out, and then you're trying to like he's like putting up blocks. Like whenever fighters deflect to use other people as blocks, especially when they're not the star themselves, it just lets me know the type of fighter they are.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, listen, yo, the Sly One, man. I appreciate you pulling up as always and showing love, brother. Thank you, man.
No, anytime, man. Keep doing your thing.
All right. All right, later. Yo, listen, man. We had 3 people that we had 3 other people in the queue that just dropped off. I don't know what happened. All right, link. I just dropped the link one more time. If anybody else want to come up, this was a good week of boxing. This was a good weekend of boxing. I was very entertained. It was worth my $60. And man, I just can't wait for the next one. The next big fight, December 6th, Lamont Roach versus Pitbull Cruz. The undercard, Oshaki Foster versus Stephen Cool Boy Fulton. I think Oshaki Foster beats Cool Boy. I think Oshaki Foster beats Cool Boy. Well, I'm about to nah, you cap it, you stream that shit. Nah, I bought it. I don't like streams because the streams be like buffering. I hate buffering. Like when I'm right at a good part and the shit start buffering, I can't, it fucks with me. So I'd rather just pay the $60, bro. I don't even be really bootlegging the fights like that. Cool Boy cooking Shock. I don't think so. I think Shock gonna win that fight, bro. Africa not even that big to be thinking like that yet. Well, I think he's trying to become big. That's what I think. I'm with you. Foster too big for Cool Boy. Yeah, I agree. Oshaki Foster's the bigger guy. I've been around both of them. I've interviewed both of them. Shock is the bigger guy. Carmel is hot ass? Nah, come on. Don't do that. Carmel ain't ass. Cool Boy by decision. Easy. Okay, Olmec. I don't know, Olmec. I'm telling you. I feel like Shock gonna win that one. I feel like Shock gonna win that one. Cool Boy, the crafter fighter. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Cool Boy is like, to be honest, I feel like Cool Boy's better on the inside. I just don't know how he's gonna be able to necessarily get inside on Oshaki Foster. Oh, hold up. Let me get Mike to the stage. Let me bring up Mike. Mike, what's popping?
What's the word? What's the word?
What's up, brother? How you living, man?
Good, man. Yesterday was a great fight night. Great fight night. I won some
Great
money
night.
on my boy Haney. I was
Okay.
a little nervous because I was watching too much stuff. So people were making me feel like Brian Norman was the boogeyman. So I was watching tape all week, way too much tape, and I'm like, he looked like he fighting people that are not Haney though, like skill wise. So I'm like, I feel like there might be a gap. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just close my eyes. I put my money on him. Like if my boy lose, my boy lose. If he win, I get the win with bro. So I was happy with that. I won one Bam too. Took my boy Bam. Bam is a demon. Bam is a demon.
That kid is different.
Bam different. I ain't gonna lie. Bam, I think he could get it popping with the Japanese monster. I think boy could do it, bro.
Ooh, yo, Mike,
think
talking heavy talk, nigga. That Inoue boy is different. That Inoue boy.
Yeah, but Bam got that energy like he from the towns though. Like he don't really give a fuck. Like, and I feel like if Bam, let's say Bam fall, Bam don't give me nervous, scared energy if he was to touch the canvas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He seemed like he'd get up and keep trying to fight for real.
And we seen he knew it hit the canvas before. So like, but like I never really take it into too much when the lighter weight people hit the canvas because they small. I feel like it's easier for them to fall than a 154 guy, 147 guy. Could be wrong, but I be feeling like, boy, you 120 pounds, you gonna fall. Like shit gonna happen. you don't really weigh shit. Like you could be off balance and you're not even really hurting. You could fall. But
all right. Well, hold up. What you think about the Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes fight? How you feel about that?
I thought Abdullah made the fight harder than he needed to be. I felt like when he was at range and he was at distance, he could have just picked the boy apart. But I think he's just so much of a fighter and he got so much heart that he just was in the telebooth all night. Like, oh, that's what you want to do? I bet we're gonna do that then, which I respect it. But I don't think you should do that every trip though. You know, you are taking boys' belts, so you got to beat the champ to get the belt. So I respect it. He showed heart. You feel me? He's everything that they say he was prospect wise. He's not just hype. Boy is that. Like boy is everything he say he is. You feel me? And
Yeah.
David Benavidez, he different.
Listen. I'm scared of Benavidez, bro. I'm not even scared of no men. But if me and Benavidez was crossing paths in a dark
You need a
alley,
gun. You need a gun.
and
You
he
need a gun.
like, what's popping? I'm gonna be like, fuck.
You got back out pole on Benavidez like, yo, chill,
You
gang.
got to.
I want no
already
problems,
told
my
him that.
heart.
You know, I was with him in Miami, and I told him, I was like, yo, if me and you was about to get into it, I gotta up the pole on you. That's the only thing I'm gonna do.
My man's a diehard Canelo fan forever. Since like 2012, he loved Canelo since I met him in high school. Looked at me and said, I'm like, your man's did right, really ducking, bro. Like your man's did right.
He
I'm
sure
gonna keep it a
did.
bug. He was like, nah, yeah, he did great. I'm like, he still got his ass whipped by Crawford, but like, fuck it, it wasn't like a murder. It wasn't.
Yeah,
Benavidez would kill that dude.
yeah, it would be bad.
I could just see Canelo with the sweating little bangs he be having when he's getting his ass whipped, just getting fucked up.
Yeah, it would be bad.
With that fake ass head movement he be doing.
Yo, listen, the chat is saying you look like DJ Khaled. How you feel about that?
Yeah, I don't even know how to take that. Fuck it, it is what it is. Like,
you heard that before? You heard that before? Or nah, first time.
I mean, some people say I be looking like A-Rab, but I think it's just a bit with the tape, so they just want the most famous one. I've heard people say I look like Khabib, fucking Islam. I done heard all types of crazy shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm from New York.
Yeah, that's a fact. Okay. Yo, Mike, I appreciate you pulling up, my brother.
For sure, bro. One.
All right, later. All right. Nigga said French Montana on roids. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy work. French Montana on roids is crazy work. All right, let me get strong work. That's like, I ain't gonna lie, the name strong work is kind of crazy though. Strong work, what's popping? Yo, strong work. You on live? What's up, man? Talk to me.
Yo, I'm here.
Yo, you hear me? We can't hear you.
What's up? You don't get me. You not hearing me? What's the word?
Nah, we can't really hear you, bro. What's up? What you doing, my nigga? You look like you in an AI or something. What's up with you, bro?
I ain't in the AI nothing. I can hear you. You can hear me.
Yo, y'all hear him, chat? Yo, chat, do y'all hear him? Let me see, because I can't. It's like mad low. Nigga said he is spirit. Yo, strong work. Come back. I don't like the name strong work, though. That sounds like a pause. The cricket smart device. Nigga on that cricket. I gonna lie, strong work is crazy. I don't like that name. Strong work. It's a pause. This is like a big pause to me. Strong work. I don't know why he named himself strong work, but yo, strong work. If you here, come back. Cause I was gonna get you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, here you go. Here you go. Hold up. Here you go. Yo, strong work. Yo, you hear me? Yo, strong work.
Oh,
Oh, I hear you. Oh, I hear you now.
what's up, Cigar Talk?
What's up, my boy?
There you
What's
go.
going
There
on?
you go. There you go. Hey, let's start off with my name. My name is my name, and it mean what it mean.
Why they call you
work.
strong
What
work?
you mean?
That sounds
Don't
crazy.
talk about you don't like my name, fool. Stop playing
Your
with
name's
me.
strong work, man. That's
yeah,
a pole.
nigga. That mean I'll beat your ass if you talk out of turn with me. Stop playing with my name. Brooklyn. Stop playing with me. The fuck you mean? This your show. Don't disrespect niggas though.
Strong
and
work
yes,
is
to the
crazy.
niggas that say I'm a ghost, you could take the challenge too. What's up? Hey,
Yo,
hey, stop.
Where you calling from?
Hey,
strong
stop,
work.
man.
Where you calling from?
Devin Haney. Hey, Devin Haney.
Yo, hold up. Where you
embarrassed.
calling from? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Cali. I'm from Brooklyn though. What's up? What's
All right,
up,
man.
stupid? There you go.
I'm gonna let you get away with saying you could beat my ass. You know, usually I will kick you up.
You be saying you from Brooklyn. What's up? What you
nigga,
talking about?
Brooklyn, nigga, I'm from Queens.
Saying my name stands for what it is. I'll beat your ass, Cigar Talk. Naji, don't play with me. I've been warning you for a long time. What
All
you
right,
mean?
strong work. I'm gonna pack you up. You getting out of pocket, strong work.
You got some money to put on this conversation?
Yo,
You sound like a Boots fan to me. You sound like a Boots fan, a duck nigga. Stop playing with me. Devin Haney embarrassed a lot of niggas last night, boy.
Strong work. You got one more disrespect, and I'm kicking you out. I'm being nice today, nigga.
See what I mean?
All, hey,
all because I intimidate you. That's why you telling me all that. All because I intimidate you. Kick me out.
Yo. It was a fucking ghost. It was a ghost talking about he wanted. Yo, what is wrong with this nigga, man? What the fuck? What? Yo. Come on, chat. Did y'all just hear that? Did y'all see that? What the fuck, chat? Did y'all just see that? Nigga say he gonna whoop my ass. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Nigga named Strong Work. Yo, what? What the fuck was that? I was giving him chances too. Like, that was just crazy. That was crazy. I wasn't even taking it personal. Naji interviewing spirits. Yo, what the fuck was that, bruh? Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. That was crazy. What? What is wrong with this guy, bro? I was gonna let him, he was disrespecting me, but I was gonna let him go because I was like, you know what? I'm here for the chat. I just want to have a good time. I'm trying to let him go, but he's wilding right now. So I just, you know what I'm saying? You better than me, Naj. I would have went in on him. Nah, I don't go in on the internet, bro. Like, I'm like, it's real life. So, you know, in real life is a different story. Oh, he back in the chat. Hold up. I'm gonna bring him back. I'm gonna give him one more chance, y'all. He's back in the chat. If he's disrespecting, I gotta kick him again, though. But this is the last chance. Strong work. Strong work. What's popping, man? Come on, man.
Hey, Naj. You know what's funny?
On,
you know what's funny? We ain't even gonna get into a chill. Let me talk.
Bro.
Let me cook, bro. Let me cook, bro.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear something.
All right, bro. First off, when I got on here, the first thing you say, my name funny.
Yeah.
I'm a real nigga. Hey, hold up. I'm a real nigga. Don't say nothing about my name. You look at it like disrespect. How could I disrespect you if you talked out of term first?
Bro, this is my
I'm not
house,
going
bro.
for that.
You tell me you can whoop my ass in my house, bro. It don't work like that, bro.
I'm going to tell you that if you disrespected me. And I mean that.
Listen,
and I told you that's my name because that's what I do. What you talking about?
Listen. That sounds like a pause, and I just told you that. But I'm gonna let you get it off. I want you to get
it sound like a pose? How could it sound like a pose? But you said something about me first that you didn't like, and you don't even know me. And I'm approaching you about what you said. You sound like you intimidated by telling me you're going to kick me off. And I called it talk boxing. I called it talk boxing, and you didn't like my name. What?
Yeah, I still don't like your name, nigga, but talk some boxing.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. That means on sight, if I ever see you, I'm going to check your ass.
This guy is out of here. You're not going to do nothing. If you see me, you're not going to do nothing. You're out of here, bro. You out of here. If you see me, you're not going to do nothing. It's over. Strong work, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I don't like your name, nigga. That's it. It's over. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. It's over. You know what I'm saying? You're cooked, bro. That's all. I just said I ain't like your name, bro. That's it. It is what it is, bro. I ain't gotta like your name, nigga. The fuck? You ain't gonna disrespect me in my house. Especially if I can't see you. Oh, he back in the chat. I can't let you up. Let me see your face and I'll let you up. Because you talking crazy like, oh, when I see you, if you're going to talk crazy, let me see your face. If not, then you could keep it where it's at. But if you want to talk crazy and you want to be tough and all of that, I'm not going to engage in tough guy talk over the internet. That's not my style. But if you really like that, show me your face and I'll bring you back up here. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring you back up, but you got to show your face, though. If you're not doing that, then it ain't really nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't doing no anonymous tough guy. We ain't doing that. That's dead. That's dead. All right, link is in the chat, man. Anyone else want to come back up here before we end it? Anyone else want to come back up here before we end it today? Thank y'all for pulling up. I'm trying to be more consistent, man. I've had a lot going on, but in a good way. I got things that I'm gonna roll out, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's up, man. I got a lot of shit in the sport of boxing happening. That's great. That's great, and I'm excited about, and I want to share it with y'all when the time is right. So I haven't been as consistent as I should be, man. I want to be more consistent. I switched the day off of Sunday because of football, but man, fuck football, man. Sunday it is. Sunday it is. I'm coming back every Sunday, 2 p.m. Sundays at 2 p.m., man. Let's get to it. Strong work got worked out of the live. Yeah, strong. This nigga strong work. Like that. Yeah, I don't like that name, bro. That sounds like a pause. Nigga says strong work. Streets need that cigar talk. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. My bad if I left y'all hanging, man. You know, Sundays we got to do it. Sunday at 2. Sunday it is. Greg Hackett voice. Yeah, Southpaw be using that shit for real. Yeah, fuck the NFL. That's right. Do an Alexa check real quick. Nah, Alexa not here right now. She not here right now. She not here right now. When Naji says Sunday is how he sounded with the Greg Hackett of Southpaw. Sunday it is. Yeah, strong work, definitely a pause. That's what I'm saying. Like, your name's a pause, my nigga. You get mad because that's your name, bro. Shit sounds crazy. Yeah, Sundays, bro. Yeah, my fault, man. I'm back to it though. Sundays it is. But thank y'all, man. Last one. I'm gonna drop the link if anyone else want to come up. Anyone else want to come up in the chat? Link is in the chat. Anyone else want to come up? She out getting upgraded. Chill. Come on, man. Come on, John Power. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Yeah. Worst part of his big homie gave him that name. Yeah, I didn't like that name, bro. I ain't like that name. Strong work is his name at the men's club, at the stage day with the men's club. That's what I'm saying. Nobody trying to get flamed. Come on, man. Ain't nobody else coming up today? We done? Are we done today? Last one, man. I'm dropping the link, man. Come pull up. Come pull up and talk to me, man. Or else I'm gonna just get up out of here, bro. And I'll see y'all next Sunday, 2 p.m. I'm gonna keep it real. Sundays, 2 p.m., bro. I don't care about football. Before I was trying to make it Mondays, but it just man. Sunday, 2 p.m. It's the time. Let's get to it. Just pull up for a little bit. Sunday, 2 p.m. If you watch football, come show love 15, 20 minutes, and then go watch your football, bro. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the chat, man. I'm about to have to get up out of here, man. Nobody else in the chat right now. He got a shiesty on in the closet. Yeah, Lulu, what's popping, Lulu? Get you some rest. Yeah, I think it's that time, man. I think it's that time, man. All right, well, listen, man. Thank y'all very much for pulling up this Sunday. Good episode. It was a quick one, but it was a good episode, though. I rock with it. Richardson Hitchens, great fights. Man, let's come back. Yo, every Sunday, 2 p.m., man. We here, bro. Didn't say nothing. All right, hold on. We got one more person. My Shelly Allen. Don't say nothing else about Devin Haney, bro. We only want to hear sorry. What did I say about Devin Haney? I'm not sure what you're alluding to that I said about Devin Haney to say sorry. I mean, I said I thought he was going to win the fight by decision, and that's what happened. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, there's one more caller. Hold it. This look like strong work again, but it's a different name. I'm gonna pull this guy. I'm gonna pull this guy up one time just to see if it's him again. It's a different name, but it looked like him the way the camera is. Now it's money. All right, I'm gonna bring you up. Yo, money. Yo, you on? Why you turned your camera off, bro? You on? Yep. All right. Talking to the haters. Yeah. No, it was a lot. Like I didn't. Yeah, for sure. My bad. I thought you was talking to me, but yeah. I mean, listen. Devin did his thing. He showed that he is still who he is. The Ryan fight didn't affect him that bad. He's still who he is. No NFL Sundays. Y'all losing the parlays anyway. Save your money. You right. You right. Crackhead work. Strong work. His nickname his cellmate gave him. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Like he getting mad at me because I said I don't like that name. Strong work. Like what? What's up with you, boy? Oh, somebody else. No camera though. Let's see. Yo.
Yo, what's good, Cigar Talk?
Yo, what's up, man? I usually only do cameras on, but this the last, you know what I'm saying? What's up, man?
It's all good. It's all good. What's your thoughts on next match for Abdullah?
Yo, to be honest, I want to see Abdullah versus Kid Austin. I think that's an interesting fight, and I think it's closer than a lot of people think, man. I think everybody was just kind of saying that they thought Abdullah would beat up Kid Austin pretty easy. I don't know if it'll be easy. I mean, not to say he wouldn't beat him. I just think that would be a good fight. I would love to see that. Kid Austin versus Abdullah Mason.
And lastly, too, what's your thoughts on David Benavidez's impatience and always abandoning these weight classes? It's a loaded question, but how does that determine someone daring to be great when you're abandoning these weight classes?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I think he's only moved up one weight class from 68 to 75. I mean, are you just referring to him fighting Zurdo Ramirez?
He's only been at 68 for how many matches? 3?
Nah, his 68 run, that was mostly
70,
he's
75.
been at 75 for 3 fights now. 3 fights now.
Right. He's not daring to be great.
How so?
Someone out of Benavidez and Bivol is going to retire and renege.
So, but why you feel like he's not trying to be great though?
He's disrupting divisions. That's it.
You mean by going to other divisions, you saying?
Yep. That's not being great.
I mean, if you fight in the top guys, you don't think that's being great if you fight in the top guys?
Do what you were doing at 68, clear out.
Oh, you want him to clear the division, you saying? Clear out
exactly.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure I agree with you, but you know, that's you entitled to your opinion.
And lastly, also Veto Mel Nikki.
Oh yeah, he looked good.
Where does he go? Where does he go?
Listen, I hope he could get a title shot, man. To be honest, I'm looking for him to go try to, you know, see one of these title contenders at 160 pounds. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? He had a showing that he showed that he's tough. He showed that he looked good. I would say between, you know, Lyra is fighting Janabek, so Janabek will hold 3 belts. But maybe he could get like an Adames fight, or you know what I'm saying? I think Janabek will put him in the dirt. But maybe he could get an Adames fight though.
I feel you.
Word. Okay. Yo, last question before I get to the next caller. Which one was your favorite fight from last night?
Was this me? Oh, I have to say Benavidez, even though I don't like him.
Benavidez is crazy.
He's gonna get cooked eventually.
By who?
TBC.
All right, man. Yo, listen, I appreciate you pulling up.
See how you smile? Pay TBC. Pay TBC that money. Pay TBC that money that Canelo was offered to fight him. And I guarantee you, Benavidez will try to shrink back down, just like his father was bragging about. We need Get that get back for your big brother.
Yo, listen, he told me he don't want to fight Crawford. He told me that in recently. He said he don't want to fight Crawford.
Hey, he knows why. He get cooked. He get cooked at 168.
Damn.
Shrink back down. You know it too.
I just don't think he can make 168 no more. I think he's past that. I think it's only 75 now, to be honest.
I got you.
But yo, I appreciate you pulling up, man. Thank you, bro.
All right, take care, sir.
All right, later. Yo, hold up. My boy in the building. My boy, where is it? Let me go up to the. Oh, my boy Sean Zattel in the building. Sean Zattel is one of my favorite boxing journalists. I think he does great work. He put the full court press on Dana White. Oh, Sean Zattel. Salute Sean Zattel in the building, man. Sean Zattel is one of the best journalists in the sport of boxing. Period. He does great work. He understands the game. And I think Sean is great for the sport of boxing, bro. Salute Sean Zattel, man. Salute, bro. Let me bring up MMA. Oh, Strong Work is back too. Strong Work. Hold on. Before I bring up MMA, let me bring up Strong Work one last time. If this is your last time, Strong Work. Come on, man. This your last time, man. Let's get on a good foot, bro. I'm trying to get you on a good foot, bro.
I'm on the good foot, bro.
Come on, so why you disrespecting me, bro? I don't.
Nah, bro. You talk about you don't like my name, and I'm telling you that's
I
disrespect
don't.
by
What's
saying
wrong
you
with
don't
that?
like something about me, and you don't even know me, and you can't respect that. So I had to come at you the other way, like, yo, what you talking about, boy?
Nah, but you
this
coming on
real on this
you
side.
coming on some street stuff, bro. I'm just saying I didn't like your name. That's how
stuff.
I feel, bro.
I'm being a man. So being a man is street stuff. Having all them boys in the having all your boys in the comments making gay comments is street stuff, is manly stuff. No, my bro. You gotta have respect for people you don't know, my boy. That's what I'm trying to show. You gotta be a humble guy.
I didn't like the name that you put.
You ain't got, even though you don't like something, you don't gotta say something about it.
It's my show. I can say what I want to say, nigga.
Okay, then listen. You invited me to your show. Then I could tell you what I want to tell you.
Yeah, not if you gonna tell me you gonna try to see me. We not doing that, bro. That's not
cool.
What
that's cool for you to say, but I said it already. Just like you said you didn't like my name.
All right, so I moved on. You gonna move on, or you want to get booed?
I'm willing to do that. Let's talk boxing.
Let's talk boxing.
Hey, you said that you had Devin Haney winning the fight. That's what you had said, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Was that real? Did you bet last night?
Yeah.
And you bet on Devin Haney?
Well, I did a parlay, but as far as the Devin Haney fight, yeah, I had Devin by decision. I lost my parlay because I had put Bam under 7.5 rounds. So I lost it on Bam. But yeah, I included Devin winning by decision.
What you feel about the Benavidez fight?
That motherfucker's a beast, man. It's Benavidez. He ain't listen. Benavidez is a tough guy. I think he's one of the best fighters in the world. And I think that anybody that want to step up against that level of pressure, I don't know how you're gonna deal with it. I really don't. I don't know.
So you feel like he's ready for a Bivol then?
Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
Good fight call. And how you see that?
Hold on, let me ask you though. What you think
about what?
About Benavidez and Bivol?
The work rate of Bivol is gonna give Benavidez a problem, but the power, he don't got no power, right? He don't got no power, Bivol don't got no kind of power for a big man. None whatsoever.
So who you think wins the fight then?
Benavidez.
So who beats
down? Hey, yo, it would only go like 6 rounds too. Early knockout, 6 rounds. No, nothing more than that. Because you don't got no power. David gotta respect your power. And he respect your power for the first 2 rounds. And if you ain't got no real power, he tear through you. Right?
I just think he got good enough footwork that it's gonna be tough for David to really do what he
got. David got work rate. He just gotta trap you every once in a while, and he gonna break your ass. Just like he did to Yard last night. Yard got good footwork too. What happened?
Yeah, well, I don't think he got.
And they say Yard had some power. They say Yard had some power.
Yeah.
If Yard hit harder than Bivol, then what gonna happen?
If Yard hits hard, I mean, but it's two different skill sets though. I can't compare it like that. It's two. Bivol got the higher skill set. A jab.
The opponent has to respect you, and footwork don't get the opponent's respect.
I agree, but I also think that the respect is also you got to be able to come in to land. And can he actually land on Bivol, who's going to be using a long jab at a long range? Good footwork. That's my thing.
And David has a longer jab.
Yeah, he does. But what else can he do?
It's gonna come down to one, just power. Who has the power to gain the respect of the other person? That's all it is.
Okay.
In that particular fight, because they both have good work rate, right? They both got good work rate, right? Good. So, right.
What did you think about the Devin Haney fight?
Devin's my guy. Bust that ass last night to all the naysayers. You know what I'm saying? That boy could only move engines out of them garages. He can't move nothing in no ring. So why was Boots ducking him? What is Boots? What Boots got going on?
Whoa. Boots ducking who?
Boots was ducking Norman. And Boots was ducking Devin Haney.
Stop it, bro. Stop
bro,
it.
Come on, bro.
Stop it. You bugging. You bugging out right now. I ain't gonna lie. You
Talk
bugging
to me.
out.
But tell me something. Show me how I'm bugging.
Bro, Boots team offered Norman the most money he would ever got paid in his whole entire career.
What he made last night?
I don't know.
There we go. A champion is a champion. A champion is a champion. And if you got backing like Boots supposed to have, you supposed to want to prove yourself. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney making the best and the biggest fights happen, bro.
A purse is not about who's a champion. A purse is about who puts the asses in the seats. That's what you get paid for. You don't get paid for being a champion. You get paid for putting asses in the seats.
Okay.
So I'm saying is if that
Riyadh at 4 o'clock in the morning, there was no asses in the seats when Devin Haney was busting Brian Norman's ass.
Well, one is the fight out and it was 3,000 sold out. But two, that's a Turkey Al-Sheikh card. That's a whole entire different scenario.
And Boots is on those Turkey Al-Sheikh cards.
Not at that point, he wasn't when it was negotiating.
At any point, he could be, man.
Not at that point.
That's Eddie Boy. That's Eddie Boy. Come on, bro. Stop making excuses. That's Eddie Boy.
At that point, that wasn't a Turkey Al-Sheikh. That was a matchroom. That was a matchroom performance that they was trying to put on between Boots and Brian Norman.
Yeah,
Eddie
he was doing them tune-up fights. I forgot he was doing them tune-up fights. I forgot. Yeah, he's doing them tune-up fights before he gets to Virgil.
You hating now you hating.
Nah, bro, you biased.
All right, man. All right, last
one. You like. You know what I'm saying? You don't like boxing. You like these guys. So you are gonna look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? We like the sport of boxing. It's a difference.
All right, man. I'm giving you. Listen, I'm trying not to kick you, but you
see here I go, voicing my opinion, and you don't want that. What that mean?
Nah, you just talking a bunch of bullshit. That's why.
I was that. Boots duck. Everybody know Boots duck. How you denying it?
How does a nigga duck who gave you your highest payday? What do you mean? They offered the highest payday. How's that a duck? How? You ain't explaining yourself.
Hey, Naji, thanks for having me, bro.
All right, man. Take care. Have a good one. All right, let me get MMA boxing, man. MMA boxing, what's popping?
What's going on, man?
Yo, what's up, brother? How you living, man?
Man, life. We living cool right now, man. Just trying to figure out, how to get to the top. But what's up with all the haters, man? What's up with all the haters that literally are hopping on, hating on what we just had a beautiful night last night of boxing? You got people coming on calling David Benavidez burger? Benavidez?
Yeah, that's crazy. Benavidez.
Bro, how you gonna disrespect that man? That I don't understand where like fans or so-called boxing experts, they feel like, oh yeah, they could just talk the crap like that, man. Give this man his respect. Now, he was saying that the guy whoever was on was saying that David Benavidez isn't trying to be great because he doesn't want to become undisputed, or he ain't trying to chase the other titles. He'd rather move up to the cruiserweight division and take on Zuro Ramirez. But my thing is, was Floyd Mayweather, was that dude ever undisputed in any weight class? Did he ever become an undisputed world champion in any weight class?
No.
No. You don't have to become undisputed to be considered great. What are you even talking about, dude? And by the way, moving up to fight Zuro Ramirez is a dangerous fight. I know everybody might be looking, oh, it's an easy fight. These are two Latinos who are going to crash out in an event. I don't know where it's going to go down, Las Vegas or whatever, but this is a huge fight, dude. This is a big fight on Cinco de Mayo weekend. I mean, I don't understand where the hate is coming from. You already seen.
Hold on, yo,
better.
MMA. Yo, MMA, that guy who said that is here. I want to bring him up so y'all could debate real quick. Let me bring him up. Hold on. Man in the highest. Yo.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm AI meds. I'm AI
All right,
smart
Wait,
cities.
answer this question. Answer this question.
Hold on, let me get this off. Let's make this organized. MMA doesn't agree with you. MMA, could you tell him why you ain't like what he said?
Well, first of all, in my opinion, I don't think you're saying that David Benavidez ain't trying to be a great fighter because he doesn't want to take on Better Biev or Bivol. But who is Better Biev and Bivol supposed to be fighting next? Wasn't Better Biev supposed to fight Dion Nicholson on this November 22nd fight, but the fight got canceled, right?
Correct, sir.
Isn't Dimitri Bivol coming back from a back injury and in the talks of setting up a trilogy fight with Arthur Beterbiev? I mean,
correct, sir.
I don't think Beterbiev or Bivol want to fight against David Benavidez next. You're saying, oh, that should be the next fight. That should be the next fight. Bivol don't want to fight this dude. Beterbiev don't want to fight this dude. They would rather fight each other first before even talking about a fight against David Benavidez. So what is David Benavidez going to do? Wait until next year, freaking December to fight again? No, he needs to fight somebody. So instead of, if Better Biev isn't available, if Bivol's not available, Zuro Ramirez, in my opinion, is a great step up. You're going up a weight class to somebody else's division. You're talking to me, you're saying that ain't great?
I agree. Hold on. Let me give him a chance to respond. The man in the highest. Go ahead. Let me hear your response.
Yes, as the man in the high castle, and I'd like to respond to Mr. MMA. If you could go back to Morrell versus Benavidez, he had an opportunity. He was given the opportunity, Benavidez, after his victory over Morrell, to go to Riyadh, and he was saying he don't want to go to Riyadh for no reason, even though he was going to get paid to be flown out to go to Riyadh to see that fight, the rematch of Benavidez. He don't want to play by the rules.
You're talking about
no. See again. This is the buildup. He don't want to play by the rules. He's entitled. All right, he's entitled, and he's a division disruptor by every means necessary.
A division
now, right
disruptor.
now, the current
whatever
okay,
that
so
even
to make
means,
sense,
whatever division disruptor means. Go ahead, keep going.
he goes to divisions and disrupts them because he's entitled.
Is that a bad thing though? Why is that bad?
What does that mean?
It's necessary.
Fulton is going up divisions and fighting for titles every single time he fights.
Now to get to what's going on right now, they want Benavidez to chill out and make sense of what's going on with this 175. That Lubin was going to get the step aside money. That's all that was about. He doesn't want to play the organization games. The WBO has traumatized Benavidez from the past when they suspended and took his belts away. He don't want to play by the rules.
So how does that make him not great? How does that make David Benavidez not a great fighter?
A great fighter, stick around, take some bullshit. Terrence Crawford took the bullshit. Canelo took bullshit.
Just okay.
Mayweather
Just
took
because
bullshit.
Terrence
Everybody
Bud,
took the bullshit. This guy doesn't want to settle down. He's impatient. He don't want to take the bullshit.
but he's not out here fighting buckets. He's not
But
out
he
here.
doesn't sell pay-per-views like that either.
Who
Clarissa
cares
Shields
about
sells more.
selling pay per
Clarissa
views? What do you
Shields
what?
sells more pay-per-views than him.
Bro,
The
we
man,
talking
hold on,
about why is
hold
David
on,
Benavidez not a great fighter if he does not fight better
Because he
hold on, let me
doesn't
get this
dare to
off.
be
Let me get this
great.
off. Hold on, let me get this off. The man in the highest castle, I think he has taken the bullshit because he was trying to get the Canelo fight at 68 and he never got it. That's taking
exactly?
bullshit. He was
The
trying to get the
politics.
Canelo fight. And he
Yes,
stayed around for a long time. He never got the Canelo fight. I would say that's taking bullshit. You don't think so?
he didn't activate his mandatory.
And you don't think that David Benavidez moving up weight to a cruiserweight division now, where dudes could come in from 175 to 200 pounds? You don't think that's great facing a unified Mexican
David
champion like that?
David Benavidez is one of the most talented boxers of the 21st century.
Oh, so why are you hating on him? Why are you hating on him?
However, him and Booty Anus are ridiculous. They're so entitled, and I don't like them. I hope Ben Whitaker gets to fight Burger Vitas soon enough, just to slap him around and make him look stupid.
Man, bro, your names
right.
are funny. I like the names. Booty
Yeah.
it is. That's funny, bro. But you completely flipped right there. You went from disrespecting David Benavidez to not respecting him because we're pressing the issue on you, saying how you calling David Benavidez not great.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's
That's crazy.
not great. He's an exceptional talent. We know this, but you got to play by the game, play by the politics of the sport.
All right.
Man,
Yo, man,
I don't know what sport you're watching, brother. I don't know what sport you're watching, but David
This is
Benavidez
a corrupt sport, right or wrong.
corrupt or not. We're talking about who's great. We ain't talking about if the sport's corrupt or nothing. What are you
He's
talking
not
about?
daring to be great.
Nah, this
Bro,
is crazy.
he didn't try to be there to be great with Canelo Alvarez. He didn't try to be great. It wasn't
This is
great
his
trying to
first
fight.
knockout. This is his first stoppage in damn near 3-4 years.
Bro, Devin Haney barely hasn't even stopped nobody in years. So what you talking about, bro? You don't gotta stop nobody to be this. I mean, dude, keep going, man. Keep going, man. We can keep
All right,
on
nah,
going.
listen, nah. Let me give MMA his own chance, though. Yo, man in the highest castle. Hold on, thank you, bro. Let me give MMA to talk about the other fights too, though.
Okay, I'll step away. Thank
you. Yeah, I just had to get that off because that was a good debate. We talking Benavidez though, and but MMA. What did you think about the other fights?
The other fights were amazing. One thing I'm gonna tell you is Abdullah Mason. That might just be my favorite boxer right now, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Because every single time he was going back to his corner, his trainers, his coaches was telling him, "What are you doing? What are you doing? You can make this an easy fight." But why do I love Abdullah? Because sure, you can tell him that, but the second this dude gets hit in the face and you come forward on him, Abdullah switches into a lion. That dude, Abdullah, is lion-hearted. And I know his trainer, his coaches might get a little frustrated by it, but as a fan watching, I appreciate Abdullah so much, dude. A lot of people might look at that fight and judge him and might judge him disrespectfully and say, "Oh no, this is a guy who could get hit, this and that." Nah. You know what I learned off that fight? Abdullah Mason is one of those type of dudes that you willing to pay money for, you gonna get your money back. You know it. He ain't playing games with us, and I respect that. As somebody who's spending $80 a freaking god, $160 a month to watch 2 pay-per-views, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, Abdullah Mason might be a quarter Mexican, bro. He might be a quarter Mexican, bro.
I swear I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say that. But dude, that dude fights like a Mexican. He fights like a goddamn Mexican, bro.
Yeah.
And then one thing that I wanted to talk to you about was I heard you talk about Floyd Schofield. And I think we were thinking the same exact thing as we were watching that fight last night. I was watching Sam Noakes come forward and take the punishment that Abdullah Mason was giving to him, but was also given back. I said to myself, if Floyd Schofield can take that type of punishment, but continue to come forward the way Sam Noakes did, but land his shots, I'm telling you right now, I think it's a lot closer of a fight than what the sparring video show. I think it's a lot
Mm.
closer of a fight. And I don't think people realize that. I didn't even realize that until we seen Abdullah Mason perform against a high-level opponent like Sam Noakes. It's got me way more interested for a fight with Floyd Schofield, man.
Yo,
That's you.
MMA, you cooking right now because I don't, like I said, and I'm not saying that to say I think Abdullah loses. I don't know that. I'm not saying that, but I think it's a closer fight than people are giving credit for. Abdullah, he's a great fighter. Kid Austin he got a lot of athletic abilities. He punches hard. If he's able to counter in between shots, I think that's a very interesting fight.
And not just that, but a lot of people look at the sparring footage and base it off that. But we all know sparring is completely different than stepping into a fight. You could look good sparring. You could be a great Olympian boxer. But the second you start getting hit, like how Abdul Mason was getting hit by Sam Noakes, it becomes a different story. You know what I mean? Now, one thing that I would say is I like that fight, but another fight that I like that I don't think they'll take this. I like William Cepeda versus your boy Abdullah Mason. I like William Cepeda, man. Hey, I like that
That's
fight,
a lot
man.
of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of
That's
pressure, right?
That's a tough one, and I would say is a dangerous one for Abdullah Mason and his team to take because we just seen Cepeda give Shakur Stevenson problems. But when you look at the rankings, when you look at the lightweight division, it's filled with killers. The whole division is killers. So I'm thinking to myself, who do you line this guy up with next? Do you give him another tune-up fight? Like, not a tune-up fight, right? But do you give him another fight like this? I don't know if you can anymore. This is the WBO champion of the world now in the lightweight division. You know what I mean? Who do you think he should fight next, in your opinion? I like William Cepeda, and I like Floyd Schofield as possible opponents in his next fights, even though they probably won't take that route because it's a dangerous route. And I don't know, man. What you think?
Well, salute my boy Zach in the building. Zach, what's popping? I think between Floyd Schofield and the winner of Andy Cruz and Muratalla, Raymond
I love that.
That's a good fight right there. Unification bout versus those guys, because either of those guys is no joke. Muratalla or Andy Cruz. That's some those boys ain't playing over there either. So, man, I don't know. I think Abdullah, if I'm his team, I would want to move him slower. I don't want to go for straight because I think he's only 21. Big fight. Give him some experience. Let him defend his title a little bit. I would, as his team, that's what I would do. As a fan, I want to see the shit as a fan.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, man. As his team, I completely understand why you wouldn't take a fight like that. But at the same time, Floyd Schofield is also young. It'll be a young, not a prospect anymore, but two young phenoms, going at it. Now, one more thing that I wanted to talk about before I gotta go, man, was Andy Cruz. Yes. So if Andy Cruz is going in against Raymond, dude, and he beats this dude, when you look at the lightweight division, the 4 champions, bro, I mean, what the heck is going on here, dude? What is going on? Andy Cruz, in my opinion, I still get mad when I think about him beating Keyshawn Davis in the Olympics and Keyshawn took silver. I remember me and my buddy, we stayed up specifically for that fight. I think it was like at 5 a.m. because the Olympics and stuff, and Andy Cruz beat him. And then we seen Keyshawn Davis become professional. We seen Andy Cruz become professional a little bit later. By that time, Keyshawn was already big. Keyshawn can't even make the 135-pound weight division no more. Andy Cruz coming in and becoming a champion against Raymond Muccioletta, dude, it'll be ridiculous, bro. It'll be ridiculous, man. And then I still want to see Keyshawn fight that dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know people were saying that Keyshawn can't make the weight no more, but I need to see that. I need it. You know what I mean?
I get it. I agree with you. I still want to see it too. Still want to see it too. It don't feel like we close though, because all the shit that happened with Keyshawn, and it feels like far away, but I still, as a fan, I want that fight too, bro.
That's a dream. That's a dream matchup for me right there. Now, my question is too is if you got Andy Cruz as the IBF, you got Shakur, you got Javante. Is Shakur, since he's fighting Teofimo Lopez at 140 pounds, is he gonna vacate his bout or is he not gonna be forced to?
You said if who?
If because Shakur is fighting Teofimo Lopez at 140, he still gets to hold on to his bout, right? Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, because what's the name? Zepeda was the mandatory, so I think he get a
Mhm.
voluntary defense.
Yes. Okay. So, do you ever see any of these fighters ever trying to unify? Andy Cruz, Shakur, Javante, and Abdullah. 4 guys that might be not afraid to lose. I don't want to say that, but might have promoters and managers that might get in the way of creating one of these super fights because Shakur and Javante.
I think it'll happen. I think it'll happen though. I do think it'll happen. Yeah.
Ah,
Well,
yeah,
not
man.
the Tank one. Tank, no. We don't know. Tank is just, I don't know.
That's
But
what
I
I
think
think.
will happen though. Word.
I
But
love
yo,
it, man.
MMA, I appreciate you pulling up, brother. Thank you, man.
All right, brother. I gotta go, man. I'll see you later.
All right, later.
All right.
All right, last one. Let me get Jay up here. Last one. Jay, what's popping?
What's good, Naji? What's good? What's good?
Yo, Jay, what's good, man? How you living?
I'm doing good, man. This is my first time on your show. I just want to say I've been watching your show for a little minute. You feel me? Ever since you interview Tank, I've been a big fan of your show. You feel me? I just want to say I'm calling in from Miami, so I just
Oh,
want to say
okay.
keep doing your thing. You feel me? I fuck
Salute,
with
bro.
your
I
show.
appreciate the support, my G, for real. Thank you, bro.
A lot of my homeboys watch your show too. You feel me? All of us from the islands. You feel me? I'm from Jamaica, so a lot
Oh,
of my
okay.
dogs. Yeah, we watch
Yo,
your
shout
show,
out to
bro.
the yard, man. Shout out to the yard, man.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. But nah, the fights last night, I knew Yard was gonna lose. You feel me? His dad Jamaican. You feel me? I was hoping he came through, but I knew he was gonna lose. Benavidez got too. He's just too quick for 175. Them boys up there too slow. He's
He
just
got
too quick.
speed and combinations
Yeah,
along with
bro.
his shit. It's crazy. Yeah.
He's just too quick. Bam. I think a lot of people don't appreciate Bam because he in a flyweight. But that nigga good as fuck, dog. I gotta give that nigga credit, bro. That nigga, if that nigga was at like 135 or 140, I think he would have been like getting a lot of recognition. That nigga could fight. Like
Yeah, he sure
Bam is
can. Yo, Jay. God damn. I don't know. Jay was getting up here cooking. He was cooking before his shit cut out. I ain't gonna lie, Job Marley is crazy. Job Marley. They go to nigga Job Marley. Shakur will probably get a unification with one of them. Tank will never unify. I feel like Abdullah is gonna fight Schofield next. Oh, here you go. Jay. Y'all calling him Job Marley in the chat. It's crazy. Yo.
my bad. But some cheek man trying to call me, bro. I can't talk right now, man. But
Nah, it's all good. Get
nah,
it
they
off. You
call
was
me
cooking
Job.
though. You was cooking.
Yeah, but so I'm watching the fight and I'm like, damn, like Bam. I know you be wanting him to press the issue, but I actually like how Bam just play with his foot a little bit, make him feel like he gonna do some shit and just take him out when you want to. You feel me? Like make him feel like he got some type of confidence and fuck him over at the end. You know what I'm saying? It's like
You like
playing with a
that?
bitch.
I was like, man, he took it too long, man. Come get the
But
motherfucker out.
it's like playing with a bitch real quick. Like the bitch talking shit. All right, the next time I'll get you, I'm gonna play with you a little bit and I'm gonna hurt your feelings type shit. I like shit like that. You feel me? Like you ever see a cat playing with a mouse? I'm gonna kill you, but I ain't gonna kill you right now. I'm gonna kill you when I feel like killing you type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Abdullah, I ain't gonna lie. Abdullah could have just stick and moved the whole fight, but I respect him for showing that other side. Like I'm gonna stand in this paint too. Because that nigga got a chin. I felt like a lot of people think that after he got knocked down, he ain't gonna have no chin. But that nigga got a chin, and sometimes getting knocked down is kind of good for you because it build that confidence. You feel me? Like Abdullah surprised me last night. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I would like to see Abdullah and what's Bozy other fighter who trained with Boots?
Who, Andy Cruz?
Yeah, I want to see that fight. I want to see that fight because I think Moratala is a pussy. That's just my opinion. I think Moratala ain't trying to. I
He
don't think he.
disrespecting Muratala?
Yeah, I don't think Moratala want no smoke. He been holding on to that belt since Lomachenko left. I don't think he want no smoke. You feel me? I don't think he want no pressure. I don't think he want no smoke. You feel me? I think he been holding on to that belt for a little. A lot of niggas get these belts, never had it before, and want to hold on to it for a little minute. That's just
So
all it is.
you think Murataya gonna lose to Andy Cruz then?
I think Andy Cruz boxing. I ain't gonna lie. Boots is my favorite fighter. You feel me? My dad like Boots. My mama in the boxing, she fuck with Boots. We fuck with Boots. Everybody in my family, we fuck with Boots. You feel me? I think Bozy should win Trainer of the Year because how he's training who's underneath him. Even though Jack Catterall didn't show some of what Bozy showed him because of, you feel me, he didn't get as much training. But I could see the effect he had on Cruz. I think Andy could beat Keyshawn. I
Whoa,
think Andy.
whoa.
No. Look, hold
Hey, hold
on.
up,
Wait.
hey.
Not now. But let him build himself up a little bit. I think that could be a good fight by 2 years down the road. Don't get me wrong, Keyshawn a dog. Keyshawn is a dog. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I think Andy is patient, bro. Like Shakur, I fought with Shakur. Shakur is patient. We ain't gonna rush nothing. We gonna take our time. I'm in control. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the next fight? I think the next
Hold on,
fight was
last one. Benavidez.
nah. I already touched Benavidez. I ain't touched Devin and Norman.
Oh, okay, good.
He dumb. He gave away his game plan. I'm gonna punch through the guard. You talk too much on Mill City. You talk too much. You talk too much. You already gave away the game plan. Bill ain't stupid. Bill talk a lot of shit, but Bill ain't dumb, bro. They've
He's
been there
not.
before. They've been there since like a month, like 3.5 weeks. Over inside, he getting acclimated. Don't get me wrong. Brian Norman is 24. He could get back. You feel me? He's a humble dude. He's a throwback fighter. But bro, you gotta learn how to dance. You can't dance. He too stiff. It's like when you a virgin and you don't got no hips and you trying to fuck and you can't fuck because you don't got no hips. The nigga's stiff, bro. The nigga's stiff. You feel me? Like Devin kept, listen, anybody with a jab gonna beat Brian Norman because they know he gotta rough up the fight to win the fight. You feel me? Me
Yeah.
personally, the fight, what I would like to see, I don't want to see Devin and Ryan because I feel like after that PED shit, like that shit buzzed to me. I would love to see, me personally, I would love to see Devin and Richardson Hitchens. But
I want to see that too. I think
but
that's a good fight.
but me, I don't care what Richardson Hitchens say. You feel me? One day when you interview him, I want you to bring him up. You feel me? Because I
Yeah, I
want to
brought him
have
up
these.
today. You missed it. I brought him. He
I know,
came up
bro.
today.
I'm in I was just got in the study group because I'm trying to be a doctor. You feel me?
Oh,
But
okay. Yo, salute, my nigga. That's dope.
I appreciate it, bro. I'm trying to be a doctor like neuro doctor. But I think he ducking Gary. A lot of niggas ducking Gary. I don't know why they ducking Gary. But a lot of niggas ducking Gary Antoine Russell. You feel me? Gary don't
Yeah,
talk
we
that much.
asked him about that. The chat was asking him, all the chat, they said, what's up with Gary? And I asked him about it. I'm just telling you what he said. He said, he was like, to be honest, if the Gary fight present itself, he said, I'll definitely take it. But he said, I'm trying to get some big names. He said, I feel like Gary not a big name or a star.
So
I'm trying to
okay.
get
So
a name.
so let me
That's,
let me ask you a question, right? If you trying to chase greatness, you trying to be unified, right? This is just my perspective, right? Gary got a belt, go take the belt. If you're trying to get unified, right? You could get the big name in Teofimo, right? I think what's his name? Sabril just got popped, right? So he out of there, right?
he
Um,
also said Tio. He said Tio's the belt holder at 140. He like, if I could unify against somebody that's better with a bigger name, I'd rather do that.
you know why he want Tio?
Why?
You know why he want Tio? Because Tio gonna be there in front of you. So Tio, he gonna hit the job on Tio all day long. Tio can move though. Tio can move. Gary Gary's a smart ass fighter, Nazi. I ain't gonna Gary's a smart ass fighter. I don't give a fuck about the big name. He got a belt, go take it, bro. Like what Spence said before he got beat. You feel me? You got what I want, I'm gonna go take it. He got the belt. Fuck the big name. If your name big enough, you gonna put seats in the crowd, bro. Go take the belt. Name me if that fight ain't gonna be a big fight. Hitchens versus Gary Antoine Russell. That's gonna be a fight, but I think Hitchens don't want to take that fight because Gary, before Gary, what Gary learned from what his name Puelo is that I can't run in and dog everything up. I could just box sometimes. Gary learned from that loss. You feel me? I feel like if Hitchinson fight Gary now, is either he gonna get knocked out or he gonna get rattled. I want to see Devin versus Hitchinson, but unify first, bro. Unify first, you feel me? That's just how I feel. Unify first, you feel me? But Boots gonna run through 154. He gonna run through 160. If he go to 168, he probably could run through that shit too. Boots finna run through 150. Boots beat Virgil easy, real easy. Boots gonna play with his food.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, my damn son. I don't know what's up with my internet these days, bro. Nigga said strong, strong work. Yo, what the fuck, bruh? Yo, my bad, Polo. I don't know what's up with my internet, man. I don't know what's up. Nigga said strong work came. Yo, pause, man. Hit with that strong work is nasty. I ain't gonna lie, y'all tripping. Yo, John Parham, yo, you tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on, bro. Hit with that strong work. I know, second time the stream went out. I was wilding on Verizon, bro. I might have to change from Verizon, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what happened, bro. My bad, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. Nigga said I got hit with strong work. That's crazy. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. But yo, listen, man, that's my cue, man. Thank you very much for pulling up. Make sure you hit me on Twitter at Naji Chill. Instagram at Naji Chill. Thank you very much for pulling up. We be back, man. Sunday at 2. I was trying to be patient with the football on, but man, fuck that. We coming on Sundays, Sunday at 2 p.m. Make sure y'all pull up. Your beard interfering with the connection. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga said strong work came to the crib. That's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. All right, man. Let me end the stream. I appreciate y'all, and we'll do this next week, next Sunday.